Bigfoot was on a podcast. It was an annoying woman in the background. It was terrible. Was it that woman?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I see. I wish I knew the name of the podcast. I'd give her a plug.
Bigfoot, what show are you listening to right now?
I'm listening to crazy radio it is.
This is Jeff the Trick, and you're listening to The Shit Show.
The Crazy Shit Show.
This is Eric the actor, and you are listening to The Crazy Shit Show with Crystal and Janella.
The mayor of Newport's calling in. His son.
Regular radio, he doesn't get these kind of calls.
Exactly. The mailman's calling. Adam Sandler's calling in. I mean, he's like, Stern doesn't get this kind of action. Wow.
We know. Oh, shit.
Yes.
Is this Mark Shaw?
Yes, it is.
You are the whack-packer Bigfoot.
Yes, I am.
What do you say you
I'm
talk to me for a little bit?
you know. I got 9.5 inches between my legs.
Now, you are aware that you're on the air with me right now, right?
I'm aware of that.
I'm about to ask you a question that actually came to me on Twitter from a fan of yours. And
Right.
the question is, ask him about his recent admission of sucking dick in prison.
I've gone down on people before. I used to have a mailman up in Newport, it is. I used to finger him for money, it is, up his ass. I go both ways, I do.
I'm glad that you brought that up because I have a question about that. I recently just tried to call Andy Dick, who we know has not come out of the closet, like, officially. He did say something about being bi. I really don't see how a guy can be just bi. Like, my thought is if you put a dick in your mouth or have it in your ass, like, you're gay.
Never had one in my ass, it is.
Have you ever put yours in someone else's ass? Have
Yes,
you bumped
I
your balls
have.
against another guy's balls?
Yeah.
Did you give a reach around?
I don't know what a reach around is.
Okay, so let's say you got Jeff the Drunk in front of you, okay? And
Right.
Jeff the Drunk, so that's a good idea to you. Okay, so Jeff the Drunk is in front of you on his hands and knees, and he's got that dead arm, right? So he can't, like, use that arm to jack himself off while you fuck him in the butt, right? So let's pretend like you're behind him, you're just plowing away with your 9.5 inches. It's like coming out of his mouth. That's how big you are. And then he needs to be able to have his penis stimulated, so you have to reach around with your hand because he's got the dead arm, can't do it, and then you jack him off while you're fucking him in the butt.
I don't do that, it is.
Oh, you won't go
I
that
don't
far?
jack other people off, no. I don't do that.
Like you'll put your penis in their butt, but you draw the line of touching their dick?
Yeah. Yes,
So
I
that's
do.
why it's not gay then. It's not gay because you didn't touch their dick.
Right. And I know that.
Does a Bigfoot shit in the woods? Where is Bigfoot shit in the woods? Where, oh, where is Bigfoot shit? Oh, where, it's the ditch that contains the feces of the undiscovered species. Does a Bigfoot shit in the woods? Where is Bigfoot shit in the woods? Is it real? Does it stink? Do birds eat it? Is it magical? Does a Bigfoot shit in the woods? Where is Bigfoot shit in the woods? When I shit food shit in the woods. When I shit is Bigfoot, there he is as well. Where, oh, where is Bigfoot shit? Where, oh, well.
Unboxing me, Bigfoot it is. Unboxing Bigfoot it is. And everyone from Vermont can go to hell it is. Luigi likes steak, but eats them cold it is. Casey Day got the best happy smoke in town it is. DJ Electra tits are massive and round it is. I went to Orange County in a Cadillac it is. I went to Venice Beach in a Cadillac it is. Bigfoot it is. It is. Unboxing me. Bigfoot it is. It is. Unboxing Bigfoot it is. It is. It is.
Heyo. Heyo. AIDS. Thank you.
AIDS.
That's how you should start every show. Just some crippling disease that has taken, millions of people. It's fun. It sets the precedent for fun, I think.
I'd be lying if I said that I hadn't thought very, very hard and deeply as to what could possibly have been the tweet that originated that response from Eric.
No context needed. None needed. Yes, an amazing episode of Unboxing Eric, our last episode. Make sure you check that out. It's now available. Sirius didn't like it, and neither did Dorf on Golf. So we got 2 on that one. Bang, bang. So check it out. It's up now. But this is Unboxing Bigfoot.
Someone was proud of that Dorf bullshit bit.
The Dorf kids. They need all the money, because they aren't Dorf. They're Dorf's kids and grandkids. They need all that Dorf money.
Comedy used to be so easy.
But here we are. We're 1 team member down. Major tech issues. Plus, she hates me, I think. So those 2 things are making it difficult. Mostly tech, though. So hopefully she'll be back up with a great DJ Electra.
We miss you, DJ Electra.
That's right. And with me as well is Luigi Greenberg. That's it. Sorry. Had a lot on my mind lately. Your name just goes away sometimes.
It's okay.
It's a long name. It's not your real name, so I don't commit it to memory. It's yeah. But anyway, we are here.
My real name.
Practically now. But we're here to do a show about Bigfoot. We're wrapping up. We're kind of coming down to I'd say the last quarter mile of Bigfoot. If we're running a race, it's the last lap. And so we are up to 2015. The last episode we listened to, I believe, was the mailman episode. That's how long it's been since we did Bigfoot. It's been over 5 weeks since we did an episode of Bigfoot. So
wait, tonight's video is from 2015.
I believe that's the date. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So
right.
The Bigfoot visit. Let's see. The last one was. Oh, hold on 1 second. No, yeah, that was the last one we did. Okay, so there was one after the mailman, and so now you remember? No, it was the mailman, Jersey Shore Massacre. Yeah, mailman wore pantyhose. So that was the last one we did. So and that was in August 19th, 2014. So this is 6 months later, and that's about on average when they'd have Bigfoot in back then. And so yeah, we're back. We're up to 2015. And there is content up to 2024, but we're just gonna pretty soon run into 2-minute clips, just like 2-minute news stories. So there might be like 2 episodes left, because unlike all the other Whack Pack members, Bigfoot's still alive. That's right. Congratulations, Bigfoot. You're one of the living Whack Packs.
So the reason I'm shocked by this is that the episode that we're going to be talking about tonight is an impactful one for me, in that I remember hearing it live on the air. I just thought it was longer, but I remember listening to this live on the air and literally, I don't know what the word is. I was shocked, but also it felt so weird and gross. Like I had like a big array of emotions. Like I had like a visceral response to this episode. And I really thought it was longer ago. So
after this, we pretty much have embeddeds left. So he gets they go embedded with him. Wolfie goes embedded with him. There is a couple things in 2017, a couple things in 2020, a couple things in 2022, and then there's like little snippets in 2024. So I'd say we're about this plus 2 episodes, and I think we might make it to 20 with Bigfoot.
I didn't know they were covering him in 2022. That seems crazy.
It's check-ins to see are you still alive, and they're very.
I thought Howard had just completely like disavowed any knowledge of whack packers by then. But wow, interesting.
Yeah, so he's not only disavowed, like he still checks in on them. They he's in I think he's forever in a halfway house now. He lives like with people like Bigfoot, so that's a win for Bigfoot. A long time he lived. We know someone that knows Bigfoot, and he kind of keeps us up to date. Bigfoot's doing okay. We thought about for a minute maybe doing an interview with Bigfoot.
Bigfoot's my dad.
But
might as well say it now.
I think that when you see the footage up through 2024, you're going to be like, that's okay. We're good. He's an older gentleman now. It'd probably be best not to bother him. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know exactly what you mean. It looks like time and his own illness has kind of taken its effect on him, that he might be too far gone by this point.
Let old people be old people. You know what I'm saying? They can, we're all going to meet our maker one day. So let's not get too excited about it. But before any of that, and before we get to the last call breakdown, I think we have a guest. You know who our guest is?
Mom?
That's right. What? That's not your mom. It's Blue Eyes with Cunts and Coffee.
It is time for Blue Iris. Cunts and coffee. Cunts and coffee.
Woohoo!
It is time for Blue Iris. Cunts and coffee. Cunts and coffee.
It's like literally the most catchy song I've ever made. God damn it.
I don't know that I've ever realized how many subliminal messages you have in that video. Usually when we play like a clip, I'm like rushing to go do something else real quick. And I just stared at that video. And when you show the blue flower blossoming,
it's a vagina.
It looks so much like a vagina. And it looks like a blue vagina. Yeah. And I don't know that I've noticed that before.
Yeah, I learned that from Pink Floyd's The Wall. Great video. Everyone should go watch that. But hey, Blue Iris, how are you doing, everyone? Everyone, welcome the great Blue Iris to the show. Blue Iris, I've noticed that we just asked you about your cunt, and that's a little rude. So this time we're going to ask you about your cunt, ask you about a man, and maybe his balls or penis, and then ask what you guys did. Does that sound good? All right, I think we're going to try that. So Blue Iris, tell us about your cunt.
My cunt scared a fisherman sober.
All right. The smell, right? That's all right. Well, what was the fisherman like?
His balls were like bean bags filled with regret.
No. Bean bags filled with regret. It could be my life story. That could be my autobiography.
Filled with regret, or they never mind.
Well, Loris, what'd you get into with this fisherman?
Licked a guy's gooch and called it spelunking.
No, she licked a guy's gooch and called it spelunking.
That's fantastic. Not at all, Mom.
What else about your? Tell us more about your cunt.
My cunt shoplifted soup.
Oh, great. That is amazing. And
wait,
what kind of
soup?
What do you think? She slurped it up? Like, how else would she transport it?
I've heard some crazy things about her cunt. Yeah. I heard it talks a lot and whistles.
Yeah. Well, what kind of man does a soup cunt get?
His penis was like a wet churro covered in lint.
Oh, okay. I've been called worse. A wet churro covered in lint. Everyone picture that for a second. What'd you guys get into, Iris?
Masturbated with an electric toothbrush and called it oral.
Hey-o! That's real comedy, Iris.
If you wrote that, that's a pretty good joke.
Who else is writing this? All right, Iris.
Blue Iris.
Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm. She used an electric toothbrush and she called it oral.
That's not a bad joke.
After midnight, my cunt showers in malt liquor.
Well, that's just obvious. That's just obvious. What about the man you met with your malt liquor vagina?
His balls were like overripe peaches in a sock.
Okay. A little stinky is what you're saying. They're a little stinky. And what'd you guys get into? Stinky balls and malt liquor puss.
Used honey mustard as lube and told him it was gourmet.
Hey-o. Get it, Luigi? She used honey mustard and said it was gourmet.
Because people often get that joke.
Because people often fall for the trick of, oh, this is an amazing burger. What is it's honey mustard? They don't know it's just honey mustard. She's cutting it deep with that one. That's a restaurant joke. Anyway,
I would have
Blue
gone
Eyes,
with gourmet, but that's just me.
Iris, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Well, Iris, thank you so much. On your way out, give us the funnest fact about your pussy that you can.
My cunt smells like old pennies and fear.
Okay, old pennies and fear. I'm hard. I'm hard. And everyone, cunts and coffee.
It is time for Blue Iris.
Let it get through the cunts and coffee at least one time. Hold on.
I object to the flower.
There we go.
I object to that flower. It's just a
flower.
It's so gross now.
It's just a flower. That's all. All right, Luigi, are you ready for the call recap? This is where Luigi reads the call recap.
Hold on. I'm reading. Hold
on. We'll go back and forth. Usually, we all do this one. Me, you, and Electra, but she isn't here, so we'll just do it, me and you. So you'll do the first one, I'll do the second one, etc. All right, you ready?
Am I going first?
Yes.
You just said that. All right, never mind.
All right. You're going first. Here we go.
Bigfoot, long hair and beard.
What voice are you doing?
I don't know. I was gonna try. I was literally about to do Riley, and I stopped myself. And
you were mid Riley.
Didn't know that you heard me.
Yeah. Bigfoot lost a lot of weight. Walks 10 miles a day.
Bigfoot promoting a movie, Jersey Shore Massacre.
That's right. We played a little of that, so go back and watch the last episode if you're interested in that. Bigfoot fights with the director of the movie in the voicemails.
Bigfoot is incompetent for 3 years now.
Yes, admits it. Bigfoot set his building on fire. Liquid insulation. Hey.
Oh, I got a request for a voice. Bigfoot is by like a swing set it is.
Hi, Bjork. Hi, Bjork. You don't sound drunk, though, or racist. That was not racist enough.
Oh, there's time. We have time.
Mailman paid Bigfoot for sexual acts. What?
Brought his own toys.
I mean, that's a mailman. They're adaptable. He wore pantyhose, too. That was my line. He wore pantyhose.
I know. I'm sorry. This next one just made me laugh. $50, sometimes less. No kissing.
That's my order for whores. $50, maybe less. No kissing. Good crap V4. Little odor it is. Oh, he took a good crap before the fingering, and there was a little odor. The mailman took the crap, and there was a little. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. Go ahead.
Finished product on the floor forever.
Oh, yes, he would finish on the floor and not clean it up. All right, Bigfoot tried eHarmony. Ladies, he's single. Devil-asky, that's right. I forgot about Devil-asky.
I forgot about Devil-asky, too.
Bigfoot destroyed Postman's life for nothing. Remember, he called and turned him in afterward for no reason and said, hey, I'm fingering this man. You should probably fire him.
And called his boss. What is got everything to do with his work?
And finally,
Bigfoot got rid of the scabbies.
Scabies. But yes, he did.
Scabies.
You just did that so you don't get blamed for having them. I don't even know how to say it. Smart.
I
John, you should have
remember I got a super chat on my show from Devil-asky, and I lost my mind laughing, and no one on my show knew why I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, that's the funnest thing when that happens. A quick shout out to Doopadoo, our fun police. Thank you so much. One of our fun police for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dupa. Keep them in line. They better be having fun in there. All right. And also, I don't think we're going to do one tonight. We will do both tomorrow, the cranky calls. No, we'll do one tonight. Fuck it. We're going to do tonight. Which one do you want to do?
What are my choices?
Sal calls the...
that one.
Harlem. Okay, we'll do the Sal. They use his apology tape to call the Harlem guys. So that's a fun one.
Hugs for Harlem?
Hugs for Harlem, yes.
Anything Hugs for Harlem is great. Anything Hugs for Harlem. What is the other one? I do want to hear the other one. What's the other one?
The other one is Elephant Boy calling somewhere complaining about taffy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Sal.
He calls and he's like, I ate your taffy, now I talk like this.
I do remember that one.
It's amazing. It's like, I can't help you, sir. And he's like, what am I supposed to do?
Doesn't he say, now I sound like a retard? Doesn't he say something like that?
Probably. I try not to listen to all of it, just so I could be a little surprised.
You know, one we got to do is my turban is dirty. We got to do that one.
My turban is dirty. Oh, you motherfucker. Hey, that's amazing. Maybe the best phony.
Who?
Yeah. Maybe the best lead-in fuck over in a call ever. Like leading him right into that trap perfectly.
Is your chicken fresh?
Yes.
Yes, it's fresh.
But it was the way he said yes a couple times, where it was very suspicious yeses.
Yeah.
So he knew it was coming. That's what made it great.
It was the is Mike there? He goes, is Mike there? Mike who?
Mike who? Mike Turbanist. Oh, you motherfucker! And he curses him. Literally throws a Hindu curse on him. It's amazing. All right, let's get to it, people. Let's unbox him. Who are we unboxing? Oh, Bigfoot. Here we go.
Hey, so Bigfoot and his girlfriend Danielle are here. We're going to hear their whole love story. John Lieberman is here, who's been embedded with them. He's actually been following them around.
How is he?
He now has scabies.
He's okay.
I'm not kidding, man. I got to prep myself for this because this is so...
Yeah.
This is
good
so
call,
dark.
Luigi. Good call.
Yeah.
Everyone, finish your food right now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with trans people. We love trans people, but trans people are just people. Big old lib over here. But I'm saying anyone that associates with Bigfoot's a big gross person. And so it gets pretty
there's
gross.
even more to it in that it's so sad that it's so obvious that this person is taking advantage of this simpleton. And
wait, Danielle's taking...
Yes.
Oh, see, I think you're going to be surprised.
No. I think that anything you think is perfectly valid, but
What if I told you that I'm just reading a line from my notes? Can I just read it out to you?
Okay.
Bigfoot sold Danielle twice.
I get it.
Into slavery.
I get it. I understand. Okay. This person still does not seem on the up and up as far as I'm concerned because she's faking
of course
being in love with him.
Look at her. Yeah, look at her choice. Her decision making must be put at great. What's the word, lawyer?
Credibility?
Loss of credibility. What's that called?
A loss of credibility. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Wordsmith over there.
But
all right, let's
this is hard. But anyway,
that's what they both said. Because they were both hard because they both have dicks. Hey-o!
Hey, he's traumatized. Here they are. Here is Danielle. Hi, Danielle. Here is Bigfoot, who we haven't seen in a while. And there is John Lieberman.
He's looking so good. He's shaved and...
Yeah, Bigfoot, I haven't seen you without a beard, I don't think ever. I think Danielle is having a good influence on you.
Absolutely.
You look clean-shaven. Danielle, are you having a good influence on Bigfoot?
Big time.
Big time.
Yeah.
I think you've he looks more handsome, may I say, or something.
He's cleaned up.
He's cleaned up, yes.
You cleaned him up.
Yeah, I had to. I had no choice.
Danielle, let me remind everyone that John Lieberman is here, also, who has lost 25 pounds after his heart.
Sorry, I'm trying to grab something. What?
Do we have any pictures of Danielle?
Oh, you bastard! You
Do we?
bastard. Well, that's what I was grabbing.
Oh, okay. Never mind. All right.
Motherfucker.
Sorry.
All right. No,
Act surprise.
Scare.
Good morning. Good morning.
And,
Thank you.
Are you traumatized? Oh, what was that, Big?
Wait a minute.
Yes. Okay.
Well, some things don't.
What? Oh, that was Bigfoot's gaseous.
Yeah.
He comes in very gaseous.
Wow.
I'm not going to change that.
anything like
At least his
that.
ass doesn't stink anymore.
All right, now let me understand what's going on. First of all, the audience is fascinated by this. Danielle, you are a pre-op transsexual, am I correct?
Yes.
You were born a man, but you're going to become a woman.
Yes.
And you are a woman in your mind.
Yeah.
Right. And Bigfoot, do you think of Danielle as a woman or as a man?
I feel there is a woman.
As a woman.
Right.
Is this the first time you've ever been with a gendered person?
Yes, it is.
It is. And put the mic.
Yes. All right, hold on. Let's get a picture of the lovebirds on screen so we have there we go. Well, we know what we're looking at. That is Danielle and Bigfoot right there. So we will put these love to Electra's not here, so we'll just Electra, they're taking your seat until you come back. So those are our lovebirds right there. Yeah.
She looks like an angel.
You mean like a dead rotting person, right? Ew. All right.
Please play that back. That really made me laugh.
Fascinated by this. Danielle, you are a pre-op transsexual, am I correct?
Yes.
You were born a man, but you're going to become a woman.
Yes.
And you are a woman in your mind.
Yeah.
Right. And Bigfoot, do you think of Danielle as a woman or as a man?
I feel there is a woman.
As a woman.
He theaters her a woman.
I theater a woman.
I theater a woman. Which is technically correct. Her woman is a play. It's not a real woman. She's acting. He theaters her.
Right.
Is this the first time you've ever been with a transgendered person?
Yes, it is.
It is. And put
That's
the
a
microphone.
lie.
How do we get the microphone near Bigfoot's mouth?
Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
We got
His head's too big.
His head is too big. Now, you would think, Danielle, that I assume when you were a man, your name was Daniel. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's not a stretch.
Yeah, no.
Did you ever say to yourself when you saw Bigfoot naked?
I was going to make fun of him, but then I remember Louis Gina. So,
What about Louis Gina?
I'm just saying the creativity going from Dan to Danielle, Louis to Louis Gina, Luigi to Louis Gina. I'm just,
The reason that I stopped using Louis Gina was because I couldn't get the breasts big enough.
That's why all men stopped using Louis Gina.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, because I know he has a huge penis. Did you ever say to yourself, oh, my God, this is too much for me?
No.
No.
No, I saw it as a challenge.
Okay, so...
It's like a mountain. You just got to conquer
I was reading the notes, and John Lieberman has done a fine job here. Danielle, it's also, you have a problem with heroin, right? You are a heroin addict?
Yes. I was
guys.
addicted to heroin for quite some time.
Yeah, and then I was surprised, Bigfoot, that the two of you have unprotected sex, anal sex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't wear a rubber, is that right, Bigfoot?
No, I don't.
Aren't you afraid, guys, of some sort of disease or AIDS?
No, I'm not worried about that a bit.
You're not worried at all?
No. We both get tested.
You get tested?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'd have to worry about as much with Bigfoot.
Because they say
Both get tested for the flu.
I just saw you. I've been working on... God damn you.
Now, let me understand what's going on here. The two of you live in Vermont, am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She lives with me, she does.
Yeah, she does. And,
I want to get out of Vermont.
You want to get out of Vermont? Why?
So
Because...
does Bigfoot. He's always wanted to.
It's too slow.
All right. Are you two thinking of getting married?
Yes.
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
There's going to be a wedding?
Yes, it is.
Oh, my God.
Now, is this the first time?
That's a gay marriage, right? Technically, do they sign gay marriage paperwork, Luigi?
That is a very complicated answer, but I do have an answer for you. It's probably better off the air, but... Wait, 2015? Yes, it would be. All right, there you go. Solid answer. Yes, it would have to be a same-sex marriage.
You've ever really thought about marriage, Bigfoot?
Yeah, it's the first time I'm very much in love with Danielle. It is.
Wow.
Wow. And so have you have no family, right? You're not going to have your parents there, Bigfoot, are you?
No, my parents are not going to be allowed there, or my brothers and sisters.
Right, they haven't treated you well.
No, they not.
So Danielle has not been brought home to mom and dad?
My dad is dead.
Your dad is dead?
Yeah.
Did you go to his funeral?
No, I wasn't even
Why
invited
not start
to
with that before saying he's not allowed at the wedding?
He's not allowed. Also, he can't make it because he has no legs.
I didn't send him an invite. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
He has no corporeal form, but he's also on the no enter list.
You know, they never even...
Hey,
no zombies.
Beloved Chatter's in the chat. Just want to say hi.
Oh.
Hello.
No zombies at this wedding. That was my joke, and you stepped on it. But I'm going to say it anyway.
I apologize.
Because I still think it's good. Zombies at a wedding. It's like Rec 3.
Gave me a call or nothing.
Where's the Ouija board?
All I got was a news clip in the paper is somebody got for me.
Now, Danielle, you have...
Wow. We found a Bigfoot clone Frank Zappa. Holy shit. We found one.
I really thought that was just a picture of Bigfoot. That's Frank Zappa? All right, I guess
I thought it was a picture of Frank Zappa.
A terrible cough. What's going on over there?
Smoker.
How many packs a day are you smoking? 7?
No, just one.
But John, what did you learn about her smoking?
Well, I learned that their home is filled with smoke.
Yeah.
So you walk in and you immediately get hit with cigarette smoke, marijuana smoke, and the odor of perfume. So Danielle,
all the cum on the floor.
Yeah, oh my God, the amount of perfume that must be sprayed in there. Sickening levels to cover
I'm
up
actually
everything
surprised
else.
there is perfume. Like, that makes me think they're conscious of the smell. Which I don't think they are.
It's her.
Oh, that's right. He's got a woman's touch now.
It's like, oh, that's a man's asshole. Let me spray some. Nope, still man's asshole. And no matter how much I spray, it's still a man's asshole. God damn.
This should have been a sitcom.
It really should have. A shitcom.
Danielle, I told you to clean up the mailman's cum off the floor. Oh, I'm drinking.
Well, it's just going to sit there and not bothering anyone. And you can flash down to the cum that are just...
Are we inviting the Queen of England?
It's like a holocaust of cum down on the floor, just all dead, dying, looking at each other. No.
with me that you...
Real quick, though, here's a quick question, and I'm sorry if it's giving away some sort of spoiler, but if I remember correctly, these two had only been an item for maybe a couple of months before this, and then maybe a month after. Does that sound right to you?
You'll get more of the... I don't know about like those dates. You do get more dates on like how long before they had sex. I don't know if that figures into how long they were dating, but not a long time.
Yeah.
Bigfoot has been waiting for this dreamboat his whole life. So, when he runs across her, he grabs her pouch like Crocodile Dundee, feels something down there. He knows he's got to keep her.
Yeah, actually,
That's what I'm waiting. That's what I'm waiting for. I keep grabbing ladies, and it's just nothing but pussies down there.
You don't shower frequently.
No, I shower, yeah.
But you have those canisters of perfume.
They don't shower frequently. Let that
You just got confronted with, you don't shower frequently, and her response was not to be offended, but to say, no, I do.
No. I spray perfume. That's a shower, right? That's a nose shower.
As opposed to, what the fuck are you talking about? Her response was, no, I do.
Do you see who I live with? Why shower? It's like showering in the South in the summer. You're just getting sweat again. There's no reason.
This is a nuclear reactor of filth and sludge next to me. No matter how much I bathe, I'm still stuck in his orbit of trash and garbage.
The elephant foot at Chernobyl does not want to be in this room. Heyo.
Around the apartment so that you can spray it on at will.
Yeah.
I see.
So you walk in and you get hit with the perfume smell, the smoke smell.
We did try to cover up some of the pot smell, too.
But I will tell you, the home is full of love. You do get the feeling that these two truly love each other.
When you were there at their home, didn't you say that there was some sort of, that you think they were human beings locked behind some door? And
This is amazing. They have roommates, but they're like...
What?
They're wall people. They like live in a small room and don't come out because the cameras are here. So high on meth, most likely. Paranoid, definitely. But yes, let's listen to their two roommates.
It's a very
Bigfoot.
It's a creepy
Bigfoot,
house.
is somebody living back?
It's a creepy
back
house.
there in the house with you guys.
Yes, it's Lucian and Heather.
All right, now Lucian and Heather were not seen.
Lucian and Heather. Where's Lucian from? Transylvania. He was shipped over in a box. Box of dirt.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was some guy, some 50-year-old man dressed as a goth freak.
The entire weekend that John Lieberman was there.
Right. They were locked in their room.
They locked themselves in there.
Now, why do they do that?
I don't know why.
They didn't want to be part of
Well,
it.
Bigfoot, explain to Howard your
It's literally like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Like, we don't want to see the media. Lock the door. Get the gun. Hold on. They won't get in here.
I have so many questions. Like, can you imagine being roommates with Bigfoot, but then being embarrassed by cameras? Well, yeah, I guess
the shame,
that does make sense actually.
Yeah.
But also, who's the leaseholder here that has to pay the rent? And I have so many questions. Yeah. All right.
Oh, I just noticed they're wearing matching shirts in the picture. That's sweet. It is a house full of love and apparently not much laundry.
EP, what an EP is.
The EP is helps take care of me. It cooks my meals, wash the dishes, wash the laundry and stuff like that.
You got that too, huh?
Yeah, and he gets paid $407. He does a month.
Wow.
For taking care
That is grossly underpaid for that job.
of you. What a country we live in where a guy like Bigfoot has his own servant.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, really.
He gets coffee for me and stuff like that.
So Danielle.
I don't have that.
Danielle, I know. Danielle, you're
you
living.
got to get your.
That's
I couldn't get away with hiring an assistant for that much money, or that little
right?
money.
Right now, you can get them cheap actually because they're really scared of ice. So you can just say, "Hey, you can stay in this house. You'll be safe." You can get 2 for 1 right now. Go and get yourself a maid and a gardener.
Okay, all right. I just saw a suggestion here in the chat. Funk the Monk says it was Bigfoot's place and he got it through Section 8. And so now he's subletting a portion of his Section 8 housing
to his essential person. So maybe he let them live there, but his essential persons has always been almost worse off than Bigfoot.
Wait, you're saying Lucian and the girlfriend were his essential person?
Yeah, that's what he just said, yeah.
Well, he says a lot of things. I don't really believe him.
Pay attention.
Anyway.
But EP is somebody to help take care of you.
How did you get that, by the way, Bigfoot? How do you get an EP for the rest of us who are living with?
All you have to do is just look on the street and find.
Or I misheard, and he has 2 vampires living in the back house and another person living in the house with him and his trans girlfriend. Either way.
That does not sound crazy.
No. Either way, it just adds to the sitcom. Either way.
Somebody with 0 income.
Danielle, do you take advantage of the EP too? Do you get your coffee brought to you? And
No.
You do not?
No, there's times where he'll just go and do it. I won't now.
Hi, I'm your EP Blue Iris. That'd be fun.
Ask him really.
So you're living
Here's some cunts and coffee.
like a queen in a
Do
sense,
you want
aren't
me to
you?
suck your
No.
cock?
Which one of us you're talking to? There's 2 cocks in this room. Damn.
No?
No.
Yes,
So
sir.
Bigfoot fired his former EP, but the EP refuses to leave. That's the person holed up in this side bedroom.
Right.
Yeah.
It is someone in the side bedroom.
So you have him with his girlfriend.
Oh, no, okay, it's the same.
He was the EP, which
Not
stands
paying
for what,
anything.
Mark?
What does EP stand for?
It stands for essential person.
Essential person. So you have been assigned by our government
An essential
an assistant,
Yeah.
an
Yes,
essential
help,
person.
help take care of me, read paperwork at times, fill stuff out and stuff like that.
Your previous
He's just an
EP,
essential pain in the ass.
excuse me, Danielle, but you're telling me the previous EP was working for you. You fired him,
Right.
And he said, "I'm not leaving."
He's down on a sit-down strike.
Yeah, and he just took over a room and he won't leave.
No.
John, did you feel you were in a madhouse when you were there?
Well, the interesting thing is, so he has another EP now, a guy by the name of Adam,
Hold on.
Yeah.
who I was eager to interview.
Another EP.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm understanding the situation because it got complicated there for a second. So Bigfoot has an EP, and he invited him to be his roommate, and now he won't leave. Is that right?
Yes, he's on a sit-down strike with his girlfriend. They won't leave. They won't perform the services. They're squatting because Bigfoot was probably always like, squatting. I squat all the time. Squatting's okay. So they're like, all right, we're going to squat. And so yes, Bigfoot, his essential person. That's two now. He had an essential person that stole one of his ladies, remember?
I remember.
What he thought, and his first girlfriend. And then now this essential person who is on a sit-down strike and won't leave. Because if I had to clean up after Bigfoot for $400 a day, I'm striking within like an hour. So I wouldn't stay. I'd just strike by leaving and quitting the job and maybe ending my life. But other than that...
I don't know that I would pursue Bigfoot to give me the money I feel that I'm owed.
Life's like a game of Plinko from Price is Right, and sometimes you hit zero. And I'd look at that as like, oh, I hit zero in this life. Let's retry. Let's roll the dice again, because I'm cleaning up after Bigfoot. Oh, no. What happened?
So Adam comes home at one point, and he's bleeding profusely from the...
Adam is the new person, not the one that's on the strike. So he had to call someone and say, hey, the guy that you sent me is now living in my closet. It won't work for me. Can you send me another guy? And so that's where we are now.
Okay. All right.
And they did. And his name is Adam. And here we go.
And I ask him, I say, Adam, are you okay? And he says, well, I just got 2 teeth pulled. And I said, and he had a thing of painkillers in his hand, which these two seemed very excited that the EP was home equipped with painkillers. But he has his own room. What was most shocking...
Can you give us an EP it is with awful teeth it is? We get some painkillers? That'd be amazing.
To me, and I think you two would agree, you have 2 EPs living there.
Does the EP, the old EP, does he have an EP?
No,
he has a girlfriend who lives there, so you could say that she's a de facto EP.
Oh, my God.
But the house is so dirty, with all due respect.
It's not that complicated.
A nightmare. No, I get it, but I mean, God, what a fucking nightmare scenario. Did you ever see the movie Mother? Darren Aronofsky's Mother?
Oh, it's honestly one of my favorite movies of all time. The way he beats the fuck out of her the whole movie.
They kill this woman's baby and eat it in front of her, and then they beat her up, and that's what this makes me think of.
That's supposed to be Jesus.
I get it. I understand. And in this scenario, Bigfoot is Jesus.
Yeah. Well, Mother, so what we're talking about, if you haven't seen it, Mother is this movie where, as a metaphor, it's like a couple, but it's really God and world. And God, just beats and destroys the world. And she does it. She's like, I just love you. Why do you hate me? The whole movie, you just feel awful. It makes you feel awful, that movie.
It is one of the most disturbing. It's one of the most minimalistic but disturbing movies. It didn't need to give you horror, like grotesqueries and I don't know how to describe it, but it just hits you right in the soul to make you feel dirty.
I'm an Aronofsky fan. Fountain is my favorite. I like The Fountain.
Hey, okay. We need to have this conversation. Have you ever seen the movie Perfect Blue?
I have not.
It is on HBO Max right now. It is an amazing movie. It is a Japanese animated movie. Gummy turned me on to it. I watched it last week, and you realize where Darren Aronofsky stole every fucking idea he ever had. It's a great movie.
Nice. All right. I don't know if I'm going to watch a movie that's going to make me hate all the other movies I like.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But specifically his first 3 movies, Black Swan and Requiem for a Dream, have scenes directly taken, and supposedly he knew it and he bought them so that he could recreate them for his movies. But man, what a great movie. Really mind-blowing movie. All right, sorry.
That's okay. Movies are good. Keep us alive.
And it was full of love, but the house is filthy. Dishes are up to the ceiling.
What is the EP
the laundry's
doing?
up to the ceiling.
They use dishes, to be honest. I could totally see them just eating with their hands.
And that they have a lot of them. They're stacked high. That means there's more than one.
Can't you do a few dishes? Or
I have.
You have?
I got tired of doing the old EP's shit.
Right. In other words, why is it falling?
No one can wash these dishes. What is wrong with these dishes? 3 people have tried. 3 people have failed.
All on you. Why can't Bigfoot do some dishes?
Well, but the EP should do his own stuff.
So he's making $407 for what?
He is trying to get like caught up with everything. But I think it's because of the past year and a half of the other EP not cleaning the house at all. It was
that's
like
why
a
he
year
got
and a
fired.
half.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay.
He's here.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something? I'm sorry.
I just said the sounds these poor EPs have heard.
And
I feel like the last sound they hear in their life before they die. It's a nightmare.
It's probably these.
I'm gonna come. Me too. Let's come together. Gross.
That video, that clip you played at the beginning, how he doesn't mind fucking a guy in the ass, but he draws the line at reach arounds. Yes. What I was going to say was, like, as a practical matter, and I wanted to make sure I'm understanding this because this is just a little hard to understand. There are people provided by the government, these essential persons, and so far, when they start working for Bigfoot, they suddenly can't take doing the responsibilities of their job.
Here's the other thing. We know a lot of, let's just be honest, retards. Do you know of any other retards that have essential people?
Eric.
No, I mean, like, thinking John, Jake Hudson, essential people. It's not a very common thing, and we know more special people because we're online than others, right? I might be wrong about that. There might be essential people, we just don't see them. But because you would have to have essential people, right? I mean,
I would think. But it's amazing that all we hear are these stories of failure when it comes to the EP doing their
no one can wash these dishes.
Their jobs. They're like, they might be career essential persons, but as soon as they start working for Bigfoot, they suddenly lose all passion for their job.
we would like to go back to Mexico now. What? Don't you want to stay in America? No, we have seen too much. Go back and live in the hills. We want to be peaceful, innocent people growing tomatoes again. I have seen a bathroom by this man. Oh, Lord. I mean, think if the plates are bad, what is the toilet like?
And the floor full of mailman cum. By the way, Funk the Monks has a fantastic point. Gary the Retard had his own apartment and a job.
I know and produced Wendy's show for a while. I didn't work with an essential person. Where do you get these? Goddamn liberals.
Didn't she still have her parents? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
No comment.
Shit piled up.
All right, so pictures of Bigfoot's apartment are up on howardstern.com. I'm sure everyone wants to see.
I got a burnt impression toaster that prints my face right on the bed, too.
Another great question from the chat, real quick. Do you know any retards with samurai swords? Only Bigfoot.
I think that one guy we cover on Catch 22 who does the defense training videos, David Collins turned us on to him. I think he has multiple swords, which always worried me because he seemed a little tarded. But hey, you know what? If I'm beheaded by a tard, I wasn't. Blinko 0. We'll try again. We'll just re-roll next life. I'll see you next lifetime. That's what Erykah Badu said.
Listen to me, Bigfoot. I must find out what's going on with you. Tell me how you fell in love. Where did you meet this exciting young woman, Danielle?
How I met her is on a park bench is in front of the Dunkin' Donuts is down there on Berry and on Main Street.
All right, so Bigfoot, you go to Dunkin' Donuts. You're there hanging out. No love in your life,
right?
By the way, John, you've covered war zones, right?
I have.
What's scarier, Bigfoot and his girlfriend Danielle going to their apartment or war zone?
They each have their own unique situations.
Right.
Let's just put it like that.
Where were you more afraid?
I was probably more afraid out on the street with Bigfoot and Danielle because Danielle can be very confrontational.
Is that right?
With people.
Bigfoot, I hear you boss. I mean, Danielle.
It's a tough dude. Danielle's a tough dude. Don't want to get in that dude's face.
Yeah, I hear you boss Bigfoot around a lot.
Well, he's a pain in the ass.
Well, in what way?
Like he'll do some things that just.
You're gonna hear Ava Rise's vocal tone. I swear to God, when I was hearing this, I
heard it already. I seriously was like, what?
Yeah.
Aren't really good to do.
Like,
I guess.
give me the worst things he does.
Well, he'll be walking down the street and he's screaming about dope. Well, people think he's talking about heroin, not pot.
Right.
Like, if you're going to talk about it, say pot. Don't call it dope.
Right. So you tell him that, and he ignores you.
Yeah, he totally ignores me.
Right.
Yeah, and then he's.
So what? I mean, what do you mean he's
Constantly
screaming?
You see that noise Bigfoot made?
Trying to get a piece of
about
ass.
So in other words, you have to set him straight. You're kind of
Yeah,
like
I
sometimes
have
his
to.
mother, aren't you? You have to mother him a bit.
Yeah.
Bigfoot, you
That's a great one.
My mother's got an enormous cock.
appreciate that Danielle is trying to show you how to have some class. And
Yes,
you-
exactly. I
you-
appreciate that very much. I do.
You don't get.
I love him. I don't want to see anything happen to him.
You don't. Do you
I don't
argue?
understand the scenario she's describing. What is she's saying that he just randomly yells about dope to who?
I got dope. It is probably clients, future clients.
I love dope.
Yeah. I got a lot of happy smoke to sell. If anyone would like any, that
I
sort of
am
thing.
a dope.
Yeah.
You a lot to do.
And it's funny that that's the thing that you would criticize. Out of all the things, that's the one that's like I just don't know about this man being a perfect man for me.
What have you? Do you
No,
fight?
we don't argue at all.
At all.
Well, no, recently we have because I wasn't putting out. I was on strike.
Oh, really?
That's a tough position for a guy when someone's like, "Do you guys argue?" And you're like, "Never." And she's like, "Well, sometimes we do." Because if you go, "No, we don't," you're currently arguing. But if you go, "Oh, yes, we argue all the time," then you've agreed that you lied before and you do argue. That ladies put guys in a tough position sometimes. Yeah.
Talk to me about that, Danielle.
Sounds like
I
a
ran
very
into
normal
an-
heterosexual relationship.
Incident and some really bad things had happened.
What
And,
happened?
Well, I was drugged up and somebody stuck a tampon up my ass and I didn't know.
Hey-o!
I ended up in the hospital and I was really sick.
All right, let me get this.
That's Luigi's Friday nights, getting a tampon shoved up his ass. Those Saturday nights, I'm sorry. You wait till the weekend to boogie down with the ass tampon. Ass tampon Saturday, he calls it. Calls me, texts me.
Man pun.
Straight.
She got beat up and someone shoved a tampon in her ass? Is that what she just said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just want to make sure I
Luigi,
understand.
lady stuff. It's lady stuff.
By the way, Jerry Lahane is hitting this on the head really good here. He says, I hate the femi lazy voice without lung power. That is a very good description, Jerry, and I agree with you.
It's like vocal fry, but too lazy to give us the actual cracking voice.
Yeah.
It's like on its way to vocal fry, but not even too lazy for vocal fry. That's crazy because vocal fry is all about the laziness.
Let me get this straight, Danielle. What you're saying is because of your heroin problem, you were out of it.
No, actually, I had actually quit. I quit the clinic cold turkey. I'd stopped everything,
which is hard to do.
All the dope stuff. I quit.
You on
But,
methadone?
I was
right,
but I had stopped. So I was
believe her.
doing like Klonopins here and there. Just
She's sitting next to an animal. Do you hear him go? "Rrrr." Bigfoot just making noises.
so I wouldn't get that freak out urge.
So you went on Klonopin. You were so out of it on Klonopin that
It
someone
knocked me
shoved.
out. Somebody
Who
actually
do
they
you
gave me
s-
two different things. And they
Where
knocked
were
me
you?
out.
Where someone shoved a tampon up your ass?
I must have been home.
You were home.
I was at home.
I must have been home. Like, I'm not sure.
You would remember something like that. I would think.
Yeah.
So somebody came into the home. Do you think you suspect it was Bigfoot?
No, God,
No,
No, he would.
she
You would
didn't
never.
even met
we
me
were
at that
no,
time.
we knew each other. We were just friends.
Yeah, we were just friends
weren't
at first.
sexually active yet.
And so you were somewhere
Yeah,
at home.
I was at home. I had fallen asleep on my love seat, and I woke up on my couch with my legs kind of like bound, and my arms were kind of like
up
this.
too?
Yeah, and I was face down on my couch.
Do you think someone robbed you? Maybe.
No, all my stuff was there. I just happened to have something stuck up my ass.
So I guess someone was playing around with you. You have to roll. You're very lovely.
You must have been very high not to know any of this was going on.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why.
I wish Electra was here because this sounds like a fantasy some ladies have. You know.
Nothing was stolen because I don't have anything to steal. So, what is Is there a police report we can look up that someone says I was just bound and had tampons shoved up my ass?
I know there's no video of this, but I just, I can, in my mind's eye, see Bigfoot looking over at this lady as she's describing being penetrated and hard while she was asleep, and projectiles being put in her, and going, "That's the lady I want to marry. I'm in love, Ma. I'm in love."
I think I kind of.
And he's right. He has someone. I don't. Fuck you.
I think he had her for like 3 weeks. I think I forgot why this episode affected me so much. This is just so.
It's very sad.
It's sad and bizarre, and I also don't believe anything she's saying. Like I feel like she's. You
think people lie about tampons in the ass? Okay,
I think this person would.
Choice. Possibly.
She sucks. She sucks Bigfoot's cock. I don't think she's made a lot of great choices in her life. So I don't really know that I believe much of what she says. I don't know. As soon as you start talking about heroin, every person in my life that I've known who was on smack, man,
writes the greatest songs ever. Yeah, I know.
Well, that there's that, but you just could never believe any story they ever told.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be around to hear them, but my God, do they write them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. It gets grosser. Sorry, guys.
Back at the methadone clinic too now.
I see.
Yeah.
So
she's back at the methadone clinic, guys. She's back. And methadone.
So when the tampon was in your ass, and by the way, this is odd. I shoved a tampon up Fred's ass last night. So yeah, the guy back there. But I'll talk about that later. So you never accused anyone.
Lover too,
Fred is my lover. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but we don't talk about it on the air.
I don't want to sit there. I don't want to sit there and accuse anybody.
Right.
Because if I accuse the wrong person.
What happens when you have a tampon shoved up your ass? Did you go into toxic shock?
I actually did. I went crazy.
Yeah.
My pupils are huge and everything. It was really fucked up.
So you couldn't.
They sent me home too to pull it out of myself.
So you haven't been fucking Bigfoot because of that incident?
Well,
they sent me home with some tongs.
She wasn't. I thought she wasn't home.
No, but I guess she had then went to the. I woke up with something in my ass. I went to the doctor and they're like, "Nah, take care of that yourself." What? No.
I mean, that'd be my response. I don't want to touch that.
From everything Electra's told me, they live to pull things out of your ass in the emergency.
That is true.
room. Like nurses love that kind of shit. It's a story, you know.
Well, that happened, and then because of being back on opiates again.
Wait a second. Don't they get toxic? Hold on. You get toxic shock from having a tampon because of the blood in it.
She does not know what he's referring to. He said, "Did you get toxic?" I think she is answering a very different question. That is not what she meant.
You think she's answering? Do you have a penis and balls?
Yes. She talked about her eyes, something about her eyes, and she was very angry. I don't know what she thinks was asked of her, but it was.
We're talking to a methadone person too. We got to remember that.
That's my point. Yeah, exactly. That was my point earlier. You just can't trust anything they say.
And I don't see a guitar anywhere. So she ain't writing a hit right now. She's just being a weirdo, druggie.
Because of not being able to handle that, I got bound up. And when you get bound up and you go to the bathroom, it's not.
So you haven't
pretty.
taken how long has it been since you haven't taken a shit?
Oh, I shit every day.
You shit every day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
I ended up tearing a little bit, and he didn't cut his nails one night, and
he shoved his finger up your ass?
Fuck. It hurt.
Yeah. Bigfoot, why not groom yourself? Why not cut your nails so that Danielle doesn't get hurt?
He lets me do that.
I let her do that. Is that
so I'm cutting.
The irony that it was his feminine nails that scratched his wife's inside of her asshole. That might go. We might have to put that in your song, Alanis, because that is some beautiful irony right now. Isn't it ironic? When your nails scratch your trans lady's internal butthole.
Because there was a tampon shoved in it against her will. Oh my God.
Electra may have chosen correctly tonight.
No filing his nails
These
so that way I
people
don't
are
get
not
hurt.
human. They are monsters.
And this motherfucker like embedded with him too. Jesus Christ, I'd quit. This is John Lieberman. Howard, I quit.
Right. Right. So Bigfoot is a great lover, isn't he?
He's a very sweet guy.
That was not an answer.
Have his flaws, but then again, don't we all?
What does he do wrong making love? Point it out now so that we can straighten him out.
And everyone, while she's doing this, imagine this is Ava Risley talking about how John is at sex. Here we go.
Out a little bit.
He tends to run forward and never backs
All
up.
right. All right, I quit.
He runs forward and never backs out. I'm the Duke, don't back up.
So in other words,
I like the bribe things in there.
He just keeps going forward. He won't back up a little bit.
He doesn't know in and out. It's just in and keep going. Smash her into the ground. I love that about Bigfoot. He doesn't realize the friction part of sex. It's just keep going. Wait, can I get it into her spine?
And it's in her butthole.
Oh yeah, there's that.
There's that too, and
oh my god,
here's his cock. How many inches?
Large.
Yeah, and it's 10-inch cock up her butthole, and he's just pushing.
But a tampon ripped her up. So much of this story that just doesn't make logical sense.
There's so much ass in this story.
9.5 inches. Yeah. And what he does is sometimes it would be smart if he pulled back a little bit.
Like, you know, like when you go in and out?
Yes,
well,
he just goes in.
Go in.
He just goes in.
He doesn't like to
you
come
know
out.
how you go in and out?
No, I just go in.
Thank you.
Does he stay in there for when he's anally probing you with his penis? How long does the love making
last?
last?
It's been a little while, 3 minutes. Max 4 or 5, sometimes 8 hours.
4 or 5 minutes. And do you get a boner when he's putting...
That's quite the range, Mario. 5 minutes or 8 hours. I know my asshole would know the difference.
Get in your ass?
Actually, my thing don't work all that well.
Because you're on female hormones?
Yeah.
All right, so
my
that's
boobies are growing.
Can you have an orgasm in your ass?
Oh, hell yeah.
An assgasm?
Oh, it's weird. I actually had to ask my doctor because I kind of like, I didn't shit or anything, but like fluid came out.
You squirted. We heard that.
Yeah,
that was reported.
What could that be?
By John Lieberman. I believe he had that exclusive.
Like, what the fuck?
She gives me a golden shower.
Did you?
I don't want to do this anymore.
Golden shower from her butt.
Really?
Really?
I didn't pee on him, though.
Fluid came out of your ass and it wasn't diarrhea?
No.
John, have you investigated this?
Well,
John, quick, give me a sample.
You investigated this.
Let's just suffice it.
John.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Danielle, is it true you've been hitting on John Lieberman?
I can't help it. He's cute.
He's cute. Bigfoot, you're going to marry a woman that has...
John, does my mustard squirt turn you on?
Has feelings for John Lieberman?
Yeah.
You don't care. You don't get jealous.
He loves John
I don't
too.
get jealous.
If John was to fuck
John, get your sandwich. I got a condiment for you.
Danielle, you would not get jealous?
No.
Is it true?
We've already had a threesome one time. It was one color guy and one...
All right, I gotta listen to that again. That was a non sequitur. I mean, I guess not a non sequitur, but an extra detail.
Feelings for John Lieberman?
Yeah.
You don't care. You don't get jealous.
He loves John
I don't
too.
get jealous.
If John was to fuck Danielle, you would not get jealous?
No.
Is it true?
We've already had a threesome one time. It was one color guy and one me being white.
You
had a threesome with a colored guy.
Yeah.
And
You know
Danielle,
what? I'm
where
sorry
did
to say it, the colored guy had the smaller dick.
Danielle, where did the guys put their cocks? I know if
Good question, Howard.
Bigfoot was in your ass, where was this African-American gentleman?
I was sucking him off.
You sucked him off while Bigfoot fucked you in the ass?
and then, yeah.
They switched.
And then they switched.
All right, you're now switch. A little chocolatey. This tastes a little smoky almond taste. What is that? Oh, that's my asshole. Shit, I forgot where that came from. Where that guy came from. God damn it.
Isn't that
I
unsanitary?
think of like of the Looney Tunes. Was it Sam and something where the steam whistle goes off? Morning, Sam. Like their steam whistle. All right, let's switch. It is
like a volleyball switch. Ugh.
To suck off a guy who's just been in your ass?
Listen, I have a very clean ass.
Oh, I guess so.
I cleaned myself out, thank you.
I fucked her one night and we felt like we were baking cookies. You
ever fucked your wife ass and go, it smells like Toll House in here. Asses can't smell like cookies. I've tried. Even when you put a cookie up there, doesn't smell like cookies.
I don't know that I'm ever going to be the same again after this.
Let's listen to that
I have a very
smelled
clean
like
ass.
cookies.
Oh, I guess so.
I cleaned myself out, thank you.
I fucked her one night and we felt like we were baking.
Dupa goes, I'm calling a timeout. It's like when you it's like when you go on that ride and your stomach finally goes, oh, you've been on the park all day. I might want to take a break for a minute because you're one more ride.
And cookies it is.
What do you mean?
Her ass smelled like cookies.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
Oh, I gotta
like
say,
we were baking.
That's love, Howard.
you're an impressive lady.
I'm starting to believe that.
It sure is. It's nice to be loved, isn't it, Danielle?
Yes, it is.
That's right.
It's Bigfoot loving.
So, John,
We should point out, Howard, that they have an open relationship.
Yeah.
isn't it true Bigfoot sold Danielle
she's
for
shitting on other
$105 for sex?
So right after that fact came out, Howard's like, isn't it true, Danielle, you've been sold as a sex slave by Bigfoot?
Reporting has found that Bigfoot, to generate revenue into his home, has a number of different revenue streams. He runs a
He's a
pawn.
businessman.
He's a businessman. He did run a livery business, driving people around, but then his car broke, right?
Right.
What happened with that business?
They just deteriorated it. Everybody didn't want me around anymore.
And so John reports that you have a pawn shop in your house where you will sell various items, but you haven't made a sale yet.
I sold a toaster for $80. I did.
But aren't people afraid to come to the pawn
Sold the toaster for $80.
shop? I mean, to go to, no?
That's just
No.
selling stuff. That's not a pawn shop.
And yes, John.
He also sells, as you alluded to, Howard, Danielle. So he has sold Danielle, I believe, twice, is what our reporting found, Danielle, right?
Who paid you for sex, Danielle? You found a
Do you
gentleman?
really think I did not have sex with him?
Oh, no?
No,
Then
hell
what did you
no.
have to do for $105?
Absolutely nothing. I went to sleep.
That voice. I've heard enough Ava Isaac because I watched the goddamn For Blind Mike and shit. That voice is unmistakably Ava Isaac-like, right?
It is.
Am I tripping? I'm also a music engineer, so I hear these things. I have good ears. But I've also heard other trans people talk, and they don't sound like that. So I don't think it's like the lisp thing with the gays, you know? I don't think it's a generalization.
She
What
could sound
is-
like Siobhan. Bigfoot!
I'm sure one exists, but I would love to see a documentary that goes into scientific explanation why gay men have a lisp.
Oh my God! There is a documentary.
Don't answer that like that.
I watched it. I found it
Oh my
interesting.
God, girlfriend!
I believe it's called The Voice, something like that. It interviews gay
Forward it
guys.
to me.
Yeah, and it's
Are they cute young boys?
it's guys talking about the gay affect voice. Seriously, actually, I didn't watch it. I don't think I did, but I remember seeing a trailer for it. I don't remember what it's called.
Calverton says, not all gay men have lisps. That's right. You don't hear Luigi speaking with one. But also, we used to have a rock drummer that looked, in my old bands back in the aughts, who looked like he's going to fuck every girl in the club. And then we found out he was a gay guy. So yes, it does all types. People can live their lives they want. But that voice is interesting, right? So anyway, it's called The Voice. And you didn't watch it, but you know all about it. Check.
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't understand. I
So
mean,
in other words, you got the money. I said,
very hard up it is.
you
the guy
took
looks
the
like the hunchback. I'm not upset with that.
You took $105 and Danielle didn't do anything to the guy? Not even a hand job?
Fuck no.
Wow.
No, he actually stuck his dick in my hair, and I'm like, no.
The movie is
No,
called
big
Do I
figure.
Sound Gay? All right.
I'm writing that down. Yeah, I'll check. That might be fun to watch as a group.
So someone paid not to have sex with Danielle. That I understand.
We should point out they haven't.
The sex is good.
Yeah.
Doesn't count until you try it.
Did the guy want his money back after he had no sex?
No. He was very happy.
He was
Yeah.
happy he didn't have sex with you.
No, he was happy in general because he was there.
Has
and-
Bigfoot ever stuck his finger in your ass?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons.
Oh,
That's right.
Did he ever do what
Howard wants to hear it again. Now his pants are
they call fisting? Did he ever stick his whole...
Fuck no.
No.
You can handle
God,
that?
no.
You don't
I
want
can
that.
barely handle his dick.
Yeah.
Right.
Never mind a fest.
So the two of you meet at a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah,
Right.
I needed
Park
a cigarette.
bench.
He was on a park bench. I needed a cigarette. I saw him smoking a butt. I figured I'd talk to him and ask him, and then that's how we met. We became friends.
Yeah.
How long before there was sex?
2 months.
2 months you waited?
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm going out with a trans, you make me wait 60 days. What's the point? And we're both guys here, right? Let's get this on. Both horny dudes.
She's a respectable young lady.
Well, you're making me wait 2 months. I'm just gonna go get a lady. This is the sort of shit they do. You know?
Why did you wait? Why did you guys wait?
I weren't
I
in a
didn't know.
rush.
I
You
didn't
was
know
not
I
in a
liked
rush.
him.
No.
Weren't you...
I'm very gentle at this.
Yeah, but weren't you horny for lovely Danielle?
I just don't do out. I just only go in very gently forever.
Yeah, didn't you want her? Weren't you-
I didn't even know that I even liked him like that. Like,
Right.
It
Yeah.
was just weird. Then all of a sudden, bam, I'm like, I think I have a crush. Wait a minute, what the hell?
Well, you two seem perfect for each other. But, you know, before you get married, I want to make sure you really know each other. Bigfoot, we asked Danielle a series of questions about her life.
Oh, no.
Right.
Oh, no.
I want to see how much you know.
All right.
All right, Danielle's not going to help you. You're on your own.
You going to pick my brain?
We're going to see how you
We're
do.
going to try.
Yeah, whatever's in there, we're going
You want to
to
get the magnifying glass?
whatever's buried in your skull, we're going to pick at.
We need cement to fill the whole
For
thing.
example, Bigfoot, if I was to ask you what is Danielle's favorite food, what would you say Danielle answered? Favorite food. Go ahead. Let's see how many of these you can get right.
All right.
If you
Does he know?
I'll say yeah.
All right, we're gonna lock you in with a granny blowjob on you.
Am I going to win any money?
No, but you'll win her hand in marriage because I don't think you should get married if you don't know these answers.
Oh.
It says a lot. Is he really into Danielle? Does he know Danielle after living with her? All right, Bigfoot, it's time to play the game.
All right.
What is Danielle's favorite food? Answer the question.
Steak subs.
Let's find out.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Wrong.
Sorry.
You know shit.
Sorry.
What did he say?
Steak subs?
All
Because
right.
they probably get subs together. He's like, you got that. That's your favorite.
But to be fair to Bigfoot, when we walked in, you did have a huge vat of cold spaghetti inside of a Cool Whip container that you were eating.
Ooh! Everything about him is gross. Cool Whip container with your cold spaghetti?
I've seen people do that. Like reusing it for storage.
A Cool Whip container?
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
How broke are you? Hey,
I grew up pretty broke.
yeah, me too. We still had some standards. Folgers cans was for everything like that.
But you did say that one of your favorite foods was that 18-inch steak bomb sub that we had lunch together.
I'm a big spaghetti person, though, too. That is my favorite.
Where are
I'd
you
rather
guys getting money for steak
versus-
subs? Aren't steak subs expensive?
Not that bad.
Not bad? How much do they cost? Do you know?
Well, it depends on where we go.
I see.
Simply
right.
Subs is pretty expensive.
You're acting like they're making these subs out of filet mignon.
I don't know. It just sounds expensive to me. All right, Danielle, I want you to look at John Lieberman and not look at Bigfoot. Bigfoot, look at me. What color are Danielle's eyes?
No way he knows, Eric.
No.
Don't look.
I
Don't
hear the
look.
music.
That's your question, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, what color are Danielle's eyes?
Brown.
The answer is
A hazel.
hazel.
Darn, I did nothing right. What the heck was that?
Luigi, could you tell me the color of your wife's eyes?
Yes.
It's because you have to, right? You have to know that.
No, I've been married a long time. I've seen her once or twice.
I don't know if you should get married,
I couldn't tell you the color of one person in my life's eyes. Not one.
Bigfoot.
All right, this one you got to get right. You really like Lieberman, don't you, Danielle?
Yeah, Lieberman's awesome.
Yeah. She propositioned you several times, didn't she?
She did. But I made it clear that I have a beautiful girlfriend and that I would never get involved with any of my sources. I was there to report.
Right.
Yeah. Danielle, who's hotter, Bigfoot or Lieberman?
Oh, don't make me go there.
Go ahead. Come on. Give me the answer.
Sorry. Bigfoot.
Bigfoot is hotter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's
okay.
hotter, Bigfoot or Lieberman? And she chose her boyfriend. Good girl.
That's good. I'm
How
glad
did
to
she
hear that.
proposition John, though? What did she say?
I just told him I wanted to play with it.
She wanted to play with your cock.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Come on, he's good looking.
How long were you in the apartment?
Why not?
I mean, a house.
Long enough, Howard.
Is it like a log cabin or something?
It's a garden style apartment, a main floor apartment. But they spend a lot of time there because what they left out was they're both banned from inside the Dunkin' Donuts. Bigfoot for stealing sugar packets,
and me for
Danielle for yelling at the help. So they met on the bench in front because they're not allowed in the store. So they have to spend time either on the bench or at home in their small
Danielle,
apartment.
why do you yell at the help at Dunkin' Donuts? What could they possibly be doing
All
wrong?
right, so I had a dog, and it was prescribed for me, so that way I could not have a boyfriend and just work on myself.
Right.
And
Is that how that works? They're prescribing dogs now to trans ladies that don't get boyfriend.
That is an odd introduction to a story.
You know what? I'm not going to pay taxes anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm just come get me, lock me up. I guess you will. But I refuse to. I refuse to pay taxes anymore.
And I hate being alone, so it kind of worked out. So I brought my dog in with me, and the manager freaked out, and I'm like, I got paperwork.
Danielle red-pilled me. You bitch.
Well, they weren't having it, so I called her a cunt.
You called her a cunt. All right. Let's get back to the game. We'll be much happier.
Don't be rude to me. Come on now.
All right. Well, she certainly
Bigfoot
sticks up for
was
it.
stealing sugar packets.
Sugar pack. You're banned. That might be the funniest thing out of this whole show. He was banned from a Dunkin' Donuts for life for stealing sugar. It is so sweet. He was stealing sugar packets.
How many sugar packets do you have to steal to get noticed and banned?
I'm thinking it's a box. You know how they ship it in big boxes? He had to grab the whole box and walk out. That is the only way you get banned. Because you can take a whole handful and people are like, oh, that guy's an asshole. But they don't ban you. Unless you take...
I don't even know that you'd be confronted if you took like a handful and shoved them in your pockets.
He waited until a pallet showed up and took the whole pallet. That is the amount that he had to steal. So they're like, well, we can't have him around anymore. We're never going to have sugar. It makes no sense.
Herself, doesn't she, John?
She definitely does.
Yeah. Okay.
You kind of got it when you.
Bigfoot.
like me,
Here
so.
it goes. You ready? We asked Danielle.
Another question?
That's right. We asked Danielle, what is Danielle's full name?
No way, right?
I gotta go no. Yeah.
Danny boy it is.
What's my full name, Bigfoot?
Danielle Johnson.
Let's see.
Danielle Pauline Johnston.
You didn't know Pauline?
And it's not Johnson, it's Johnston.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought he said it right.
He doesn't have his teeth in.
Shouldn't he know your name?
Well, he does.
All right.
But I don't think he really knew the middle part. He doesn't. Yeah.
That means no. That means he doesn't know.
I gotta be honest.
He knows, but he didn't know the middle part.
In my 20s, there were times where I didn't always remember my girlfriend's names. Just because they're new.
Like that's reasonable. But they're talking about how they love each other and they're going to get married. Did you ever have that conversation and not know their name?
Not even close.
Look, you two obviously don't know a thing about each other, but it's okay.
I know more about him than I think he knows about me.
So you meet at the Dunkin'.
He does a pretty good Kurt Cobain too, I gotta say. That's pretty good.
That is a good one.
Donuts. You wait 2 months.
He's like old Kurt Cobain, Bigfoot. That's what he kind of looks like in the face.
And then sex occurs.
Yeah.
And the romance is on.
Yeah.
You realize you have a crush. Bigfoot, when did you realize you wanted sex from Danielle?
2 months later,
You two were waiting 2 months.
Yeah.
You weren't sure.
Right.
And then the day occurs. Do you bring Danielle a gift? Do you woo her? Do you say to her, I want to make love to you? How do you proposition her?
We just did it.
You did. Where? At the house?
You think he's romantic?
I showed.
What's that?
Do you think he's romantic? Like he lit candles and drew a bath? And
It's like, no, he just goes, I just took a shit it is. You want to fuck?
I'm going to put my dick in your butthole. It is.
No, it was the first time.
Grab the honey mustard.
Time was at your house, and I got called a faggot by your
See, that was a callback to Blue Eyes.
roommate.
Oh, that's how it was.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing more
forgot.
romantic than that.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed off.
You
If
were
I-
upset.
If I had a vagina, I probably would have killed her.
When will you get a vagina? Before the wedding?
Well, I'm kind of hoping that I can somehow get the funds.
Right. It's very expensive.
It's actually
Yes, it
not.
is.
It's not as expensive.
We're
as
hoping
you
you'd
think.
If
help
I
pay
had
the
a
cost.
vagina,
Get
I would
outta
have
here.
killed her.
It's only.
I don't know what that means.
I don't want to. But also, they made a lot of boobs, but they were not going to make a dick over at the Howard Stern show.
A couple $1,000s.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How much?
If I actually, if I go and set everything up, it'll be $2,000.
They'll cut off your dick?
Between $2,000 and $7,000.
Do you get a really good
Oh yeah. You
job at $2,000?
Oh, you should see the job that they do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a beautiful wound.
No, I don't want to see it.
It's a beautiful hatchet wound on your belly that you'll have the rest of your life. Good times. And then every once in a while, you'll let a man fuck your wound, which doesn't seem healthy. But hey.
Yeah, it looks real.
Yeah?
Yeah, pink and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
I had to do my research. I'm not going to go get a bot.
When, this is sort of an old man argument, Luigi. But do you remember when we were growing up and you didn't get exactly what you wanted about being born? You know, like it was small things for us. I'm sure it would be terrible if you're like, I'm a lady and a man. But back when we were young, people would take that energy and they would go, I'm going to start a band about this. I'm angry. And they would funnel it into a life that would then get that energy out of them, and then they would come to accept themselves as they are. What happened to that? What happened? Now they've skipped the managing that, starting the band, getting all of it out of them. And now they just go, no, I'm this now. And I just feel like you got to, like that thing that we did in our era where we used art to describe our pain and the things that weren't perfect about our lives is lost to these people that now demand perfect lives. I feel like a lady. I will be a lady. I mean,
I just took steroids and went to the gym.
Right. What? So, your balls are so small? Now it explains it all.
I'm kidding. I never did steroids, but no, I mean, like,
it's a boomer thing. I'm saying. I know what I'm saying.
I don't
is
get
very,
it at all. It's so weird.
There is something about limitation creates all good art. I've always believed that. If you give someone like 5 notes and say create something in 10 minutes, an artist is going to create magic because that limitation is going to put the pressure on them to just create something their mind wouldn't normally think of. And to run away from limitation. Now, maybe gender dysphoria, there's maybe other things like that. But to run away from like, I think I'm this. I thought I was an NBA basketball player. I thought I had the talent. But I'm 5'10" and white. And also I didn't have the talent. So I adjusted my expectations when that didn't happen, and I didn't force the world to view me that way. I started a band and yelled about it. I'm angry.
Or you also didn't tell the world to pretend like you were in the NBA and to not confront you that you were not in the NBA.
Right. I don't want to tell people how to live. I think people should be able to live their own lives. It's nothing about that. But accepting limitation to grow is a huge aspect. We were forced to do it because that we didn't have the option to make the perfect life and just walk into it.
No, I
right.
get what you're saying.
So anyway, this
think
is why Electra needs to be here to shut me up before I go on things like that.
I think Dee Snider actually summed up exactly what you're saying really well in an interview I once heard him in, where he acknowledged being somewhat of a one-hit wonder, and he was like, "Hey, the truth is, man, I really started my band all about being angry and fighting back, and then one day I realized I had a lot of money, and I was trying to write a song while sitting in my pool, and I realized I don't have anything to be angry about."
No. I also understand that I'm, I guess, lucky to be born and live a life where I don't have something like humongous that I am not, that I wish I were, right? Like the basketball thing's a joke. Like I never had aspiration. Like I'm 5'10". I understand.
I know.
But like if I did have like something inside and I had to be it, like that's a different thing. I can't speak to that. I don't know. So I'm gonna say I'm ignorant on that. But I do know that limitation and forcing yourself to work through it is sometimes like why we're all here evolutionarily, because all our ancestors did that. They all had something that they had to work through, and then they fucked your mom or your grandma. We're all here. Thank you. Here we go.
Watch job.
Right. You don't want to do
with
that.
Some slap a scan and all that.
Bigfoot, do you want Danielle to have a vagina, or would you rather her keep her cock?
I'd rather have a vagina.
You'd rather have the vagina.
Right.
Right.
That way I'll go down on it and lick it.
You will. You'll make love to her with that.
Let me lick a wound over a dick any day. I gotta agree with this one with Bigfoot. If you're giving me a choice, I'm licking the open wound as opposed to the penis.
He wants her to have angina?
Lick the open wounds. Lick the open wound. It's a floater song. That's a lyric in a floater song. Lick the open wounds. I finally get it now.
Right.
Meanwhile, Danielle, you don't like him touching your cock, right?
I don't.
You like to forget that it's there.
Yeah.
Right.
Does he try to touch it?
Yeah.
He does.
Oh, really?
Bigfoot, are you gay? I guess you are, right?
No, I think he's bi. I think he's done so much stuff with guys. I think it doesn't even matter anymore.
What happened when Bigfoot tried to blow you? Were you able to get hard?
No, I didn't like it.
It felt weird.
Yeah.
All right, that's not a man. That's definitely not a man. Didn't like a blowjob. That's a lady.
It's too personal for me.
So you weren't able to come?
No, I don't get off like that.
Sex is too personal.
But how long did you suck her penis for?
2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
And then she pushed you away?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
right.
I don't get off like that anyway. So
yeah, she gets off by me going in her ass.
And what's the favorite position? Doggy style?
Yes.
Yes. And doggy style, and again, no protection, but Danielle's had sex with other guys in your relationship. I mean, protection should be used, I think.
AIDS.
Can you imagine Bigfoot being on top of her riding cowgirl style?
I'm drawing that. What do you mean imagine it? It's in my Grok images.
Especially if you guys are into drugs and all that. Yeah, go ahead.
Here's another reason why I believe protection should be used. Bigfoot, you should tell the story about meeting the prostitute.
And he means by walking into the home. Hey, I'm not fucking. You need a hazmat suit to get in there.
In front of the Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, yeah, I met a prostitute for $10, and I got my, I winged my wang into some girl's community action out back in the bushes.
Right,
I laid my jacket down in the bushes, and I screwed the fuck out of her.
Okay, now, so...
he wore a condom.
I got to get to this Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, this is where the party happens in Vermont.
What is happening in Vermont?
Bigfoot be dunking his donut.
What did he say? I went to wing my wang at her?
Mm-hmm. And he did the old in and in, as they say in the
in and
Orange.
more in.
The in and more in, never coming out.
Well, yeah.
$10 hooker.
I put what's the word he used? He said I went to put my wang in her. What did he say?
Danielle's had sex with other guys in your relationship. I mean, protection should be used, I think, especially if you guys are into drugs and all that. Yeah, go ahead.
Here's another reason why I believe protection should be used. Bigfoot, you should tell the story about meeting the prostitute in front of the Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, yeah, I met a prostitute for $10, and I got my, I winged my wang into some girl's
Wing my wang into some girl's cunt. Yes. If I had a nickel for every time I winged my wang into some girl. Winged my wang.
When the action out back in the bushes.
Right,
I laid my jacket down in the bushes, and I screwed the fuck out of her.
Okay, now, so...
he wore a condom.
I did wear a condom that time, I did.
You did, all right. Well,
with other girls, I will wear a condom.
I see.
Okay.
Only
I'm
with
gonna ask
Danielle.
my wife if I could wing my wang into her cunt.
What are we doing tonight? Nothing? Just watching a movie? Hey, listen, I have an idea. It's going to sound weird at first, and you're not going to understand
my
it.
wang to your
Oh,
cunt.
you won't.
And that only costs $10.
It's going to sound more poetic than actionable at first, but we're going to make it work.
Oh, I'm going to put in a card. I'll put that in a card. For Valentine's Day.
It's coming up, guys.
I wrote you a poem. I'm going to wing my wang right to your cunt.
Yeah.
I plan on marrying Danielle.
All right. You don't want.
And then I will shove a tampon up your butt. It's a 2-part stanza.
If they decide on an open relationship.
Because that way she can go out with other guys.
So Bigfoot can blow black dudes. What do you think?
Or I can go out with other girls and we won't each other won't get jealous.
All right.
So evolved.
That makes sense.
So, in other words, if he goes and cheats, that won't be a problem. I can go ahead and cheat right back.
I see. Okay. And you think that'll work? You're not going to...
Well, I think it's funny. He said he wanted to have an open relationship, but when it comes down to having the open relationship, he gets mad.
Well, that's what I always thought happened.
What a surprise.
Now, what if Danielle gets pregnant? Are you prepared to have children?
I've already got children out there somewhere.
You do?
Yes, I do.
I didn't know that.
I got one with Debbie Zena, and I only...
Debbie Zena? Oh,
wait
a
second. Did he just say he has children?
We got to listen to that back, yeah.
The open relationship, he gets mad.
Well, that's what I always thought happened.
Yep.
Now, what if Danielle gets pregnant? Are you prepared to have children?
I've already got children out there somewhere.
You do?
Yes, I do.
I didn't know that.
I got one with Debbie Zena, and
Well, he's got the one with Debbie Zena. Okay, we know about that now.
I only saw her when she was first born, and I've not seen him since.
Right, I see. Well, that's understandable.
Oh, there is a man walking around with Bigfoot as his father. That's a rough spot.
Me?
That's a rough spot.
No, you had children.
Yeah, I do.
Who knew that? All right, so
it's funny. Their sexual life is the same as Gwyneth Paltrow's, which I find kind of funny. Like, we have an open relationship built on trust and loving each other. And then Bigfoot makes the same choice. Kind of makes you show that choice is garbage. Can't have a relationship with 3 other people. It's got to be one person.
Now we need to do face swaps of Bigfoot with Gwyneth Paltrow.
The day...
I didn't even know Gwyneth Paltrow was in a relationship with anybody.
What's in the box it is.
Comes for sex.
Thank you for the Gwyneth
okay?
Paltrow news.
Right.
You undress completely, Bigfoot?
Yes, I do.
And Danielle, do you get completely nude, or do you hide your cock, or you just get completely nude?
Well, no, I don't hide it, because obviously, I mean, he's seen me naked.
Right, so you're fully nude, you're standing there.
I'm a face down, ass up kind of person.
Is that what goes on? So you said, Bigfoot, enter me. And does he play with your breasts for a while? Does he check?
We do foreplay.
There was foreplay.
Yeah, there's foreplay.
I even kissed her on her feet for it, and I cherish the ground she walks on.
All right, you kiss her feet and cherish the ground she walks on, and then it's time for the big moment.
Yeah.
Bigfoot's going to put his cock in your ass. That's the culmination of lovemaking. Am I correct?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's just called a football player because he tends to just run.
And then he had very little finesse. He puts it in and keeps driving hard.
Yeah, a little too hard.
A little too hard. Do you say, Bigfoot, slow down?
No, this is what she says.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'll push him right out of me.
You will?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got
She'll
no
push
problem.
me. Oh, yeah.
With a
no
fart?
If you don't want me in her, she'll push me right out.
I pushed you out. Oh, God.
Say, so did you push him out the first time?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I had.
And then
like, my body rejected it.
I didn't have a positive slip.
Yeah. She has quite the sugar walls.
Do you want to show me your sugar walls, bitch?
Mm-hmm.
So how did you
I couldn't make a big enough positive.
So how did Bigfoot? What do you think? Comedy lessons? Bigfoot, what happened? Did you? How did you release? How did you come then? If
he went back in.
He went back in slowly
yeah.
this time.
We pulled the turd out, and he went right back in.
Yeah, because he thinks that, like, you go and you put...
We were like fishing. We caught something. We went back in.
Sit there, and then you just...
Yeah.
Run right through. No.
Do you douche?
I'm like a football player.
Do you douche? Do you get the...
Yeah. I make sure I clean...
It's called an enema.
Enema.
Well, no, I call it douche. That's my vagina.
Robin, Robin, have respect.
I'm going to need a break. Hold on one second.
Thank you.
I've reached my limit here.
I
asshole douching. It's just, everything else has been okay, but this is just a lot of asshole talk, so All right, I'm back here.
Have respect. Have respect.
It's douche damn it.
She doesn't know. She doesn't understand the
It's all right. I
transgender.
like Robin.
I need
It's all
to
good.
be educated.
Robin is very
I've been watching
slow
you
on
guys
this
for a long
stuff.
time. So.
We got to teach her sex education.
I don't think Robin needs any sex ed.
Our reporting
before.
John, go ahead.
Our reporting found that they spend a lot of time washing each other's rear ends out.
This is too much. This is vile.
People live like this all around you, Luigi. I think you need to know how the common folk live.
Why? Go ahead.
Our reporting found because they enjoy, how do I say it, licking each other's anuses.
Oh.
It just gets worse after every sentence.
Well, yeah, I make
You
sure,
lick,
after I go to the bathroom, yeah, I make sure I'm clean because he likes to lick my ass for some reason.
He waits by the bathroom. He waits till I come out of the bathroom, and he goes, I want to lick your ass right now.
Yeah.
How long do
I
you
don't lick his.
Oh.
It's like
We have standards in this house.
it's like a
No, I'll wash
lollipop.
them up,
I'm trying to
though.
get to the center of the Tootsie Roll.
Oh, I'm standing up. The blood is pooling in my legs. I need to walk around for a minute. I'm getting lightheaded. Okay.
So you lick her asshole.
Yes, I do.
You know how dirty that sounds? Tootsie Roll Pops and assholes. Gotta love it.
Danielle.
They have this interview sent trans rights back like 15 years. I sort of
Do you enjoy that when he licks your asshole?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
So he's good. He's good with you.
Yeah.
Where's mom and dad, Danielle? I'm sure they're excited about the engagement.
My mom,
dead. Murder suicide.
my mom is in New Hampshire. At first, she was not excited, and my dad wants nothing to do with me.
Dad
so.
won't.
That's a man. We finally ran into some real people in this story.
They're not married anymore, your parents?
no,
And
no.
Dad.
Does he reject you as a transsexual?
Oh,
Is
he
that what's-
rejects me, period.
Period.
Period. Point blank. I was 13 years old, and he said, fuck you, get out.
Well, that's probably why you went on heroin. It was too painful to deal with.
I dealt with a lot of tragic stuff when I was young, yeah.
And now your mom, you told her the good news about Bigfoot and you're getting
I
married?
told her about Bigfoot. I told her I was coming on here to see you. She's like, do not mention us in the family. Oh, shit. Call you out. You're in New Hampshire.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, John Lieberman, didn't you used to
My
report?
mom's awesome.
Didn't you used to report on murder cases? What happened to your career?
That's a wonderful question, Howard.
Right.
This is a future murder case.
Now I'm reporting on their pet names, which they have pet names for each other that arose out of their sexual
Well, let's
escapades.
find out. Bigfoot, what is your pet name for Danielle?
Tigger.
Tigger.
Yeah,
And
she purrs like Tigger when I really sink it into her really deep in and get her to come.
Right. She purrs.
Yes, she
like
does.
a cat.
Right.
Anyone need cats? I'm getting rid of my cats. I don't. Cats are now ruined for me. Thanks a lot, Danielle.
And Danielle, you're blushing, aren't
Yeah,
you?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, good for you. Danielle,
Like a lady.
what is your pet name for Bigfoot?
Poo.
Poo.
Yeah,
Because he smells like
fart.
poo?
All he does is fart.
He farts a lot.
Oh, yeah, he's got so much gas, it's ridiculous.
Is that true, John?
What?
Funnily, like the non-grossest thing. That's the more normal thing right there. But still, in this context, gross.
Our reporting found, Howard, was when they're laying in bed many times about to have sex,
Yes.
Bigfoot will have such violent gas that it literally pushes Danielle off of the bed, and so they have to...
Well, now we're talking real marriage. Now we're talking what it's really like to be married. I think you're muted, but you might be talking to your wife or vomiting.
wait
Oh,
to
it sounds like
engage...
I was actually trying to pick the right vomit sound.
It sounds like a big stinky mess.
in relation.
Yeah, so he's gonna go.
That's a good one, right?
Oh, there's like he's split in half on that one.
Oh, I'm going. Go to the bathroom.
That's so
and make sure
unromantic,
you're-
isn't it? Yeah.
yeah.
Danielle, onto a brighter subject. Have you picked out a wedding dress yet?
I haven't, no.
When are you going to go?
Is there a
This
date?
summer.
Is it
We
white?
were thinking either June or August.
Robin, clear the decks. We got to get there. Now,
you guys definitely have to.
Yeah, it's
I
going
would
to
be
be a
honored.
wild time.
I
You're
would
going to throw
bet.
cake in her
You guys
face, and she's going to throw cake in my face. And
You saw a dress that you liked, though, Danielle, in the window of the store in town.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna go. Well, yeah, there's there's a couple of different stores. actually.
Bigfoot, you say the highlight of the wedding will be when Danielle pushes cake into your face and you push cake into her face.
Exactly.
Right. Now,
He's looking forward to smashing a cake in my face. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
That's the only reason he wants to get married.
I know, right?
a lot of people probably are wondering the same thing I am. Where will the honeymoon occur?
We were actually thinking about going camping.
Camping?
Yeah. Well, we don't have the money to go.
So you'll just go somewhere local, go out in the woods, maybe fucking the asshole.
I like the idea of honeymoon camping for some reason. I like that idea because, like,
ass fucking in nature.
Yes, getting your dick sucked in the woods always felt a little better for some reason. With a squirrel watching or an owl.
How God intended.
Yeah.
A little bit on the wedding night.
By the campfire.
We'll act like we're from them.
Are you ever worried that you'll go out in the woods
and then you could always sell her to other campers nearby?
Bigfoot will be captured?
Make it a little.
I'm worried about being shot because of my big roars.
That's true. Wow, this is exciting.
I wonder if we can sell your pelt.
I don't know.
Sell his pelt? I like that. All right, Danielle, this is big news. Everyone is excited about it. Also, on another front, if I may bring it up, and I know it's a touchy subject. I know, John, you got into it a little bit. Bigfoot, you regularly follow the news and current events.
Yes, I do.
You feel the President of the United States stole an idea of yours, and I know you're anxious to get to that.
Yes.
Go ahead. What's happening?
What's happening? They want to legalize marijuana, and I have an idea how to cure the deficit it is by charging tax like they do in liquor and cigarettes it is, and they could solve their own crisis and their deficit.
And you feel the president stole that idea from you?
Yes, they stole ideas with me several times. Just like when we had the Prina is, and I told them Prina.
Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, Katrina.
Yeah, remember?
I would never guess that's what the fuck you were saying.
When I told them they can build bridges and they can build houses and factories, and why can't they take care of their own roads? And then Obama turned around the next day and
Rock Obama.
Agreed with everything I said.
Oh, he's been listening to you.
Yes, he has.
Oh.
All right, let's get back to the
smell
day.
what Obama's cooking.
That is not a crazy person at all when you think the presidents are talking to you or taking your ideas. Totally normal.
Yeah.
Obama even has
I believe
ideas.
him.
I would like Rock Obama. I get it.
No.
Bigfoot, I'd like you to get one of these questions correct
I
because
hope
it would
you
make me
do.
feel better about you accepting Danielle as your wife.
Wow.
All right. According to Danielle, we asked Danielle a question, Bigfoot. We said to her, what is the last disease Bigfoot had? What did she say? The last disease that
You don't even remember what
Bigfoot
you
had.
said.
What did Danielle say?
What makes you think Bigfoot knows?
Gastritis?
Gastritis? Let's find out.
GERD, I think.
Yeah,
GERD.
gastritis.
Yeah, gastritis.
All right, finally you got one right.
He never shuts up about it, you know.
That's
Do
good.
I win anything for that?
No.
Why
You
not?
win, Danielle.
You being stingy, Howard?
You won Danielle. I wasn't going to let you marry her. According to Danielle, what's the last animal or insect that bit you, Bigfoot? The last animal or insect?
Dog?
Nah.
Close enough.
Close enough.
It is a remarkable story that
my
Bigfoot has
goodness.
found love. Let me tell you
True
something,
love.
Danielle. I'm going to tell you. You're an amazing woman, and I'll tell you why. I never thought Bigfoot would find love. I'll be honest. I knew he had random sexual partners.
And lots of times he got into big trouble with these people.
He did.
I've heard some horror
Yeah, he almost had to
stories.
sue Vermont.
Yeah, Newport, I know.
I know. And he...
Just going to put it out there because it's 2015. Long after he's gone. But I miss Artie. That is all.
even had an affair.
He would have loved this interview.
I don't know that he would have.
Well, I mean, he would have been grossed out. We would have loved him being in the interview, being grossed out.
With his mailman, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
And it didn't work out,
Yeah,
did it?
no,
it didn't.
No, he shit everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
You didn't clean up the mess. You dirty pig.
No, I didn't.
But the fact that you could tame Bigfoot, get him to shave that beard, this is
I
quite...
do it. I shave it for him.
It's amazing what's going on. This is some love affair.
Yes, it is.
It really is a love affair. Danielle, I hope you stay off the heroin because, what kind of wife will you make if you're on heroin?
See, that was one of my biggest things. I had to make a huge call. I was actually starting to get to that point where I was starting to find myself extremely depressed and
I could see why.
So, but no, I'm at the clinic now, and I'm doing really good, and I'm off the dope. So
that's very important for a marriage to start out clean.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
we smoke pot, but
you smoke weed.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Who's going to count that?
Yeah.
Right.
Even Barack Obama probably does it too.
That's right.
Probably that's where he's getting all those ideas from. It is.
He was in like that Kahlua gang in Hawaii, just with his buddies smoking weed. We all knew Obama was a weed head. That's why I voted for him.
We should all smoke.
He's picking my brain.
Then he never did anything with weed. Fuck you, Obama.
How did you propose? What was the proposal like?
He actually didn't really propose yet. He told me
He hasn't proposed yet. You know what that means? We're gonna get a show proposal.
straight up he wants to get married. So I said, fine. let's do
Bigfoot,
it.
would you like to propose now to Danielle?
Yes, I would.
All right, I'll give you the microphone. Go ahead.
I would like to marry you, Danielle.
Okay, good.
That's it.
Is there anything more romantic than that?
I've never seen
Where's
a
the
better
ring?
proposal.
Where is the
Where's
ring?
the ring?
I can't afford to get one right now. I got to wait till the first of the month. That's when I get my money.
That's when you should propose.
Yes, I know.
Luigi.
Yes.
When you proposed to your betrothed, after you said, "Will you marry me?" and she said yes, and you like hugged, was it awkward afterwards? Because I always feel like, what do you say after that? Like, huge life moment, and then now like going back to like doing the laundry, you know?
It actually is kind of awkward. And like, for us, we aren't really into surprises. And so I just kind of told her, I'm going to ask you to marry me soon.
Spoiler.
And she was like, we were very much on the same page about it, where she's like, okay, well, just, let me know when you're ready.
She's like, I'm used to your fart smells. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right.
And,
All right, well, that makes sense.
But the thing is though, like, that has its own problems where like I did it and she was like, oh, well, now this is over with.
The courting.
All right. Have a nice day. Like,
that part of it. You almost need to schedule for after more than the thing. Just assume they're going to say yes, and then it's like, because you said yes, look behind you, and there's a limo, and we're heading to Disneyland. Like, you need some sort of finality to it, right?
Yeah, that's the thing, though.
I'm sending you to a spa. Bye. You just get rid of her for the day.
I see how you might think that, but the thing was, we were both against that. And so, like, that really kind of spoiled.
Until the moment comes,
Right,
and then
exactly.
you're sitting there
And then-
looking
and then
at each
you're
other like,
staring at
now
each other like, well, what do we do now?
The movies don't tell us what to do in this part. What do we do? Yeah. We've seen the part where I say yes, then we hug. Now what?
Yeah.
I think you plow her. I think at that moment you plow your
I think we
future
did,
wife.
actually. I think we were like, what else are we going to do? there was nothing on TV.
You made a baby. And that's sweet.
You could have grabbed a twist tie.
Why didn't you sell Danielle for another $105 to get a ring?
I've already planned on doing that on the first of the month there.
I had a friend who actually got a girl pregnant in college, and I remember asking him like, oh man, that's crazy. That's, like, it was like, what are you going to do? And he was, he was really trying to make light of it. And his response was, there was nothing on TV.
She was counter-programming that night. Nothing but reruns. And, yeah. I tell you what, I guarantee most, what are they called when you ask someone to marry you? I don't even know.
Proposals.
Those happen not in football season because you ain't got shit to do. You're looking around. You're like, well, I guess I might as well do it now. That game's on. I'm not doing that. I'm waiting. But also the Barack Obama smoking game was called the Choom Gang. So that's what it was called. I forgot.
What is that?
Barack Obama. He was in not a gang, but like his friends had a group, and it was called the Choom Gang, and they would smoke weed and ditch school and be cool Hawaiian kids.
All right.
Yeah. The more you know.
They're plans on coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to go hide. I'm coming back here.
John, is it a love story or not? Do you suspect that Danielle's after Bigfoot for his check every month?
Or his EP.
Or his EP?
Well,
which one?
Our reporting did find that the EP was hitting on Danielle at one point.
Oh, no!
An old EP.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But I do think this is a love story. I think what you have here is you have a 33-year-old woman who's fallen in love with a 57-year-old man.
Are you 57, Bigfoot?
Yes, I am. I just had another birthday not too long ago.
Is it a May-December relationship? But Danielle, maybe you're too young for him.
He's 57 in 2015. 10 years ago. So he's 68 now. God damn, he's getting old, huh? 68-year-old Bigfoot.
You're in the prime of your life. Think about it.
Yeah, well.
Old.
These are
seems weird.
Yeah.
Childbearing years.
I ain't having no babies.
But they have ambitions together. They want to start this porn business together.
Porn business.
What?
Yeah.
Talk about that now.
Yeah.
What kind of porn business?
No,
Were you
don't
two
talk
being
about
a
it.
porn?
I actually was.
You know what? Sing or do something. Hum. Don't make words. Just hum for us.
A webcam model.
You were
were
a
you?
webcam
Yeah,
model.
I
right?
was a webcam model on LiveJasmine.com.
No, she
How
was
much money
not.
could you make doing that?
So apparently it's something that anyone can do. Congratulations.
I was making $3.99 a minute.
$3.99. Why would you give up that job?
I was with somebody else at the time, and
They made you give it up.
yeah.
Well, I'd go back to that kind
They
of
stole her
work.
camera equipment when
I
they
would
shoved the
like to.
tip on
And
her.
What is this porn business they've been thinking of?
Bigfoot, will you fuck Danielle on film?
Yes, I
Is that
do
what
that,
it would
yes.
You would.
Yeah, I would, yes.
Well, there's money in those hills.
Yes, it
I'd
is.
have to see that fully nude.
Yes, fully nude.
Holy mackerel!
Holy mackerel!
John, have you investigated what kind of money they could generate from something like this?
We've already started looking into it, and the reality is, Danielle's lost 100 pounds over the past 6 months.
Oh.
What about
Bigfoot.
What did she look like before? Oh my God, Bigfoot.
Wait, I lost to it. I used to weigh 280
Bigfoot, were you fucking Ralphie May? I mean, 100 pounds. Jesus Christ.
pounds. Now I'm down to 258.
No, you're down lower than that.
You got a six-pack?
A six-pack.
Yeah.
No, that's a toaster.
Well, actually, you know what's really funny? If he lifts his shirt up and he does scrunch, he does have muscle there. You can
He
see
does.
it.
I got to tell an interesting story. We sent one of our producers along with John Lieberman to cover this story. And you know that after he visited
And he never came back.
Bigfoot and Danielle's home, he would not wear his clothes. He got rid of them.
Really?
That's right.
After he left, he got rid of the clothing?
I believe he left them in Vermont.
So we're driving to the...
There's still information that we don't know that will freak you out about this walking into their apartment or house, whatever.
airport, and Greg's phone rings.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, it's the hotel calling." I said, "Well, answer it. You might have left something there." And he says, "Yeah, I did. I left all my clothes in the room because I couldn't stand to bring them home with me because there is a spider infestation in..."
It's a spider infestation, too. And that's funny because also they're so in love with assholes. And that's just irony. That's just irony.
In Bigfoot's home.
Spider
Her
infestation.
asshole is full of spiders.
Maybe someone put the tampon up there to block the spiders getting in there. Maybe they're doing you a favor.
Get rid of those.
Which they're working on now.
Spider.
What's that?
Keep them from getting out.
Yes, it's home now. You live here now.
Infestation.
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
was a bad
What type
spider
of spiders?
They look like brown recluses.
It's a brown recluse. Deadly spider infestation.
Brown recluses.
Yeah, I guess they're native to Vermont, and I didn't know that, so I'm all set with getting bit and like.
And when you would go to the apartment, you'd be covered in spiders?
Well, you could leave with a number of bites on you.
Oh, my goodness.
So Greg felt it best to leave all of his clothing at the hotel. The hotel was nice enough to call and leave Greg a message that he had left a jacket, pants, a shirt, underwear, gloves.
Is it hard to see the spiders because of all the dishes, the filthy dishes and clothes and everything laying around?
You know what's funny is the dishes, they may have looked like they were filthy, but they were sitting on a towel. They were actually sitting there drying.
Wouldn't you guys feel better wouldn't it feel better, Danielle, if you clean up the place and
Well,
get
we're actually, because of
we're working
other
on that.
people, we're actually packing things up and moving them to the
We're packing the spiders and moving them off to a new place.
basement until
clean
other
up a
people
little
move
bit.
out.
You got to get ready for the big
It
marriage.
might have looked filthy, but it really wasn't.
I think she just said we're moving to the basement until the people move out. So If I have a nightmare about it, this is like what my hell would be. Just living in a house with nothing but assholes and spiders.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what makes me think of that movie Mother. Like it was like this is post-apocalyptic wasteland in this apartment. Just
Bigfoot might be the grossest whackpacker by far when it comes down to it. Like the top 10 gross things I could ever hear were on the Stern were always from this guy.
And tell that EP to get on it and clean up.
Well, that's the thing. The EP needs to earn this $407, and he has not. Frankly, the only thing Howard...
He lives in a spider nest. How does he not earn the $407?
That was a bit off-putting about the situation was that Danielle goes to the bathroom with the door open.
Right.
And she announces through the door how she goes to the bathroom.
What do you mean?
For example, she makes it clear that she sits when she goes to the bathroom.
Right. When you take a dump, you don't close the door, Danielle? That's not very ladylike.
Well, if I'm home,
No? You don't mind if...
Even if there are guests there, like John?
I mean...
I didn't think anybody was going to come into the bathroom. I was sitting on the toilet.
Can't, Danielle. You're a lady.
I know, but there's times where if I get a pass...
Bigfoot, I'm taking a shit and there's spiders all over me. Get in here and help me out. Oh, my God.
What does that even mean? I don't even know what that even... I don't even know what that means. Where she's like, he's saying, like... She's announcing the status of her using the bathroom.
I'm sitting and I'm shitting. Thanks for letting me know, hon. I'm gonna put that. I'll put that in the book. I'll mark it. We keep notes around here. It's like a baseball game. We keep score.
If I got a pass, I'm running.
Why do I need to know that, Danielle?
Because then 6 months later, I can go back. You know that Tuesday 6 months ago, you pooped at 3 p.m. That information's pertinent now.
Well, yes, Mark.
You need data points.
We're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Oh my God, I'm gonna vomit. Hey Danielle.
How do you think I feel? Come on, these two are in love. Let's celebrate their love today.
Yes, sir. Danielle, I just wanted to know. Oh my God.
Come on, get out with your question.
Get your question out.
What kind of underwear do you wear?
Me?
You wear
Thongs.
a banana hammock? You wear a thong or what?
Thong.
Worst answer possible.
What
So the spiders can get there faster.
color of thong are you wearing?
Right now, I'm not wearing a thong.
You're complete. You're pantyless.
No, I'm not pantyless.
What are you
I
wearing?
got panties on.
You're wearing
purple panties.
Let me see what you got on. Let me take a look.
Howard.
Yeah.
Howard. Sometimes we don't need to know.
Look. Let me see what's doing under there.
Actually, no, they're black.
I guess she didn't even know.
Got black underwear on.
All right, very good.
They were purple when I got in the car. Now they're black.
One more question. Let's go to Tom. Tom Kishmere and Tehran. Yes, Tom.
Bigfoot, do you actually know that you're gay, or and what happens if she does get pregnant?
Well, we've asked that already.
I can't get
She
pregnant.
can't get pregnant, and
Can't get pregnant.
and Bigfoot's open to all.
Squirt out mayonnaise or mustard that is not poop on your dick. She's an American hero. Real American hero. Hey, look at that. Got a super chat. Hold on. I see it down there.
Good.
Fuck you, faggot! No, it's the wrong one. Sorry, wrong one. I should really move that one because it's in the same place as the money thing. God damn it. Tyler Dern, 8023, $2. This is actually my favorite show on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tyler. You're a very gross man, and I like it.
It used to be mine.
Yeah, so thank God we only have a few more left. I don't think my stomach can handle more Bigfoot. Oh, my God.
All types of sexual activity. He's answered that.
I'm hoping to have a test tube baby.
Oh, good.
Test tube baby,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, we have talked about. We do want.
Isn't it
kids.
true
You want kids?
Isn't
Okay.
it true you guys...
I can teach him all my tricks.
Oh, God.
Teach him
all
how
your
to smoke
bricks.
dope. Yeah.
How to smoke battery acid. How to finger a mailman.
It's quite the parent. Quite the leader and mentor you could be.
Not the
maybe
cop on it.
maybe we're not going to have kids after all.
Maybe that's a good idea.
Have you considered adoption?
I thought about it, yeah.
Yes. All right. Yes, Brian.
Howard, this is the most disgusting interview I've ever heard.
Nah, this is love.
This is love.
Love.
I'm so happy for them.
It's like a 911 call.
911 call.
People don't understand. Is that true, Danielle? People
He's just a hater.
Right. People don't understand your love. They're judgmental.
Don't.
They're judgmental.
Yeah, they're judgmental. Very much so.
You're lucky
I found out that haters too. It's because they're actually queer and don't want to admit it. So
She nailed you. She nailed you, Luigi. I mean, when you're right, you're right. Broken clock. You know what I'm saying? You're queer. AIDS.
You might be onto something there. Okay, Chuck, you're on the air. Go ahead in Omaha.
Yeah, I was wondering, when Bigfoot's pounding Danielle from behind, do his balls and his balls hit?
Do your balls ever smack into Bigfoot's balls when he's banging you from behind?
It's the old clickety clack. Don't talk back. Yeah. Sorry.
What about that, Danielle?
yeah, it's like those balls that go tink 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 tink.
Like
I'm
church
kidding.
bells.
Like church bells. Well, this is exciting, John. John, how many hours did you spend with these two?
Very many,
like
dozens of
The balls are slapping. Don't come a tapping.
hours. And I'll tell you this, though. It is truly, I can tell you, a love story. I mean,
you're really friends with someone if your balls are high-fiving each other. That is a true friendship.
they take care of each other. They hug. They're affectionate. In town, they have their arms around each other. And it wasn't a show because...
John, we sent you to find out. I sent you on a mission. I said, John, find out if this is real love. Is Bigfoot really in love? Is Danielle a gold digger, or is she really after the man? And your conclusion is...
This is real love.
I'm not a gold digger.
Believe me, I believe you.
Really?
That is the one thing that you have said, Danielle, that I have no doubt is true. If you were a gold digger, I have never seen someone fail so drastically at the thing they wanted to be.
Or or choose this to be the gold mine to dig.
Yeah. You really planted your flag in just the singular worst place on the planet. But hey, good on you. We knew you weren't getting money out this. It's just a 9.5-inch dick that never comes out. It just goes in.
We never I was a very, very, very broke man. I ain't no gold digger.
Well, the studio is full of love.
Yeah, he's rich with love. And
if Bigfoot can just defeat the lactose intolerant.
Bigfoot's the gold digger because he fucks her in the ass and then gold comes out, apparently. Hey-oh.
So I think he'll be healthy.
Well, he's never going to defeat it because, as you described to me, Bigfoot revealed he is lactose intolerant. That's why he has so much gas. And then you found out he drinks chocolate milk every day because he doesn't understand that milk is lactose.
Well, not even that. He also swallows his air, too, so his stomach tends to bloat up.
Bloats up in air.
He swallows his air.
He's drinking chocolate milk and swallowing air. That is a weird thing to just say. Like he's just going around going, hope.
Swallow my air.
And like it's a bad habit.
Yeah. That one tickled me for some reason. He swallows his air too. Okay.
Like I keep telling him not to, but he keeps swallowing his air.
He's like, it's free. I mean, it swallows as much as I want.
He's farting and burping everywhere we go. So if he stops, he would actually be good.
John, I don't think you could ever do a better job than you've done with these two. Are you going to retire now, or are you going to go on with your career? You want to go out on top, or you just only want to see it go down?
Still,
much like a worker at Chernobyl who got too close to the rods, he has to now go die of radiation because he's been too close to things.
He gets too close to a lot of rods.
Yeah.
Debating that. I'll let you know on that, but we have a whole series of interviews with these two, and in their element, you're going to hear that on Howard 101, our embedded series, and we have other people we're going to get to.
We will hear that too. We have the whole embedded series.
Let's leave it this way. Their home is full of love.
Yes, it is.
And spiders.
And brown recluses.
Love and spiders.
Love and spiders. It's the name of your
The
book.
spiders are pretty much gone on.
Robin, when we come back, Hall & Oates will perform.
Just a few egg sacs lying around.
Two of.
She's jealous because
they're pretty much.
She's just jealous because the spiders can have egg sacs and she can't. That's best joke of the night there. Hold on. There we go.
Their hits.
Yeah.
We'll get to say hi to the.
Hold on. I just.
You want to compliment me on my joke of the night? Okay, go ahead.
Yes, that is a great joke. But I also just have to. I have to comment on the absurdity of that statement of her just saying that brown recluse spiders will kill you. They will murder you. And she's saying
they're almost gone.
They're almost gone.
Yeah, just a few fangs lying around, you know?
Fellas, and find out what they've been up to.
Okay.
Bigfoot and Danielle, thank you for this world exclusive. The world was waiting.
Exciting for us.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was very excited myself.
That's right. And
I've been watching you guys for a long time.
well, thank you, Danielle, and thank you, Bigfoot, as always.
You was going to get us another Sirius radio seeing somebody keeps cutting my cords on the Sirius radio.
I believe that can be arranged.
All right.
All right.
And we need one of them.
That someone shits out or mustard when you fuck her good.
Don't need an antenna in it, and that way that won't end up cut so many times.
Do you have a computer, Bigfoot?
My roommates have a computer. Lucian and Heather have one, and we don't yet.
Well, Robin, this discussion will have to go.
We just have to wait until the witch is gone and they can escape the room. They're in the cube right now, so they have to solve the riddles in the cube before they can leave the room, and then we can borrow their shit.
On another time.
Yes, Howard.
Yes, there's so much to learn. All right. Well, thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, Howard.
Thank you, Danielle and Bigfoot. And,
I see what you did.
John Lieberman, thank you. And we'll be back right up.
What?
I don't know.
Howard's fucking. He's even like, I've had too much. I've hit the limit.
You'll be back right after
Get me out
this?
of this.
Yeah, it's like the dude that climbed that building in Taipei. His hand just slips one time. He's like, "Whoop! You know what? I'm done with this."
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And that's it, folks. Visit number 15 from Bigfoot and his girl boyfriend Danielle. Bigfoot is dating a trans named Danielle. Danielle is an ex-heroin junkie. Oh, is she single still? Bigfoot, give me that number. Bigfoot has unprotected sex with Danielle, thinking of getting married. Bigfoot is not invited to the family funeral. Bigfoot has... They didn't invite him to the funeral. That is sad. Bigfoot has two roommates who disappear. Danielle went on sex strike with Bigfoot. Bigfoot had a threesome with a black guy. Who hasn't? Bigfoot has sold Danielle twice. Danielle's looking to get a badge. Lots of bus stuff here. I just had to make that note. Bigfoot banged a hooker for $10 on the ground. Again. Who hasn't? Bigfoot ready for children. Bigfoot had a child. Fucking Debbie Zena. Let him see his child. Tigger and Pooh. And I'm gonna be sick now because those are their pet names for each other. Bigfoot farts a lot before sex. Rock Obama. Bigfoot proposes to Danielle. Can't afford a ring. Bigfoot and Danielle want to start a porn biz. And a spider infestation. And that, people, is the grossest call I've ever fucking heard in my goddamn life. Grossest visit. Oh, thank you for watching. And we will not be responsible for any food that you did not that came up. Not our fault.
Let me just tell everyone I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not. Watch it again. It's fun. Dupa here with 23 months of membership. It's insane. I adore Electra, and that is why I'm glad she wasn't here tonight. To go outside and get fresh air 2 times. Yes. She sent me a text that internet was down in her area. God did Electra a solid tonight. He's like, "Hey, sweetie, you're good. You're good. You don't need this
sit
tonight.
this one out.
You know what? Take a knee. Take a knee. You're good. You like mustard, right? You want to eat that again? Okay, so don't watch this show today. You're gonna enjoy tampons and mustard and not have to deal with it. Not at the same time though. Although, all right. All right, Luigi. I'm gonna definitely have nightmares about this. Where can they find you?
Vomiting. I'm so rarely speechless. LuigiGreenberg.com. Check me out on my channel. Fridays we do Skeptical Robot. This Friday is going to be the 4th and final episode of the Satanic Panic of the 1980s. Going to be talking about the McMartin preschool trial. If you don't know anything about it, it is an insane story, but it's right where the Satanic Panic decides to end, and special guest Pat Dixon, and also Edge Files. We did Edge Files last night, and Kaylee was producing, and she tells an insane story about Bert Poogash. That was his real name.
Does it involve mustard coming out of her anus?
No, it's on the level of this darkness. That's kind of, I think, why I'm still kind of suffering from that. It's about a guy who was obsessed with a woman and blinded her because she rejected his advances, and then later fell in love with him and married him.
Aw, so it's a love story.
It was a love story, right in time for Valentine's Day.
You hear that, guys? Lady isn't taking your advances, not saying yes on a date. A little ice pick to the eyes can change that. You know what I'm saying?
And they wound up being married for like 40 years until she died.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that a sweet story? Well, also make sure you go to the great DJ Electra, who was smart enough to skip this nonsense tonight. And so we look forward to seeing her tomorrow on Unboxing Eric, which will be another fun one because Eric goes on the wrap-up show with John Hine and Baba Booey. And it's there's some video for it, and the video is very funny because he's surrounded. It's like one of those videos where the white girl is surrounded by black. You know those. You know those videos, Luigi. Eric is surrounded and just being grilled by everyone, and it's very funny. It's not the same vibe as the show where they were kissing his ass. They sort of dig into him a little bit, so it's a
like
very
he's
funny
a zoo
one.
animal.
Yes, yeah, they have him in a cage. So and it's a little shorter. So we won't, so I think it's only like 35 minutes or something. So tomorrow will be a little shorter, but that's okay. We don't always have to go for the full hour. If you liked what you heard, it's also a podcast. That's right. Anywhere you get your podcast, it's called Unboxing the Whack Pack Podcast. And it comes with Bigfoot, Riley Martin, Eric, Jesus Twins, all in one feed. And you can go back and check out others. And I'm very happy to announce that we're averaging like almost 300 to 400 downloads per episode. So
nice.
Yeah, so people are liking it as a podcast.
If you're new here, please check out the most recent episode of Unboxing Eric.
Mm-hmm.
It was really the pinnacle of what we've done. We reviewed video.
My favorite show we've done by far, I think. Blue Iris and that one. Blue Iris and that one are the two, I think, that really stand out for me. Also, the Bigfoot where he went bowling stands out for me.
That's a good one.
I have, and then Riley and Beans. So
Riley,
I have like
I was going to say Riley and Beans, yeah.
So we have like a standout one for each one, but when you put all four together, I would say that I haven't laughed as hard. I was like tear laughing for most of the episode, watching Eric's faces just twitch and make these unique gestures. So
there's no way to articulate what was funny about it. Like you can just tell someone he made funny faces, and that just doesn't really convey it. Some genius, like a sincere genius, genuine genius at the Howard Stern show, decided to keep a camera directly on Eric's face through the entire appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling this to the audience, by the way. and Eric has this. I got it. What would you call it? Like a tick, or just...
I had a magic finger on that show, and every time I hit pause, his face would be in the strangest position I've ever seen,
and never the same, and never the same.
It looked like 10 different people were in the interview. Like he's a shape change. He's a shapeshifter almost.
I guess you just say like it's almost kind of like ADHD, where he couldn't stop moving. He was constantly shifting and moving and twitching.
He had meth face.
Yes,
almost,
like he just couldn't stop. And every time the camera would do a close up on him, he had a different face that was more hilarious than the last. And I lost my fucking mind. I literally was going lightheaded because it was so much fun.
Yeah, it looked like he was made of clay, and they just kept reshaping him.
Yes,
live. Very funny episode. And like we heard 7 months of Eric. Oh, fuck, a year of Eric. To finally see him interact with those people was really, really fun. That happened here at Hackride Studios, people. That's right. So tomorrow, Unboxing Eric Actor. Friday, we got our Catch 22 with DJ Electra, if she's still talking to me. And then Thursday, game night again, if she's still talking to me. And then grab a membership, $2.99, $4.99. You can see all our cranky calls. I think we'll do them both tomorrow because I want to get Electra in on them. But we will be doing cranky calls, so check those out.
Rusty.
And one more thing, I'd like to say thank you to the great Howard Stern, which we wouldn't have any of this without you. So thank you so much, sir. And you know what we've done, Luigi?
We've said it all.
We've said it all. That's right. So everyone, have a great night. Enjoy your honey mustard, your old pennies in fear, and your toothbrushes for oral. Thank you. For Unboxing Bigfoot it is, I'm Casey Day.
I'm Luigi Greenberg.
And bye for now.
Birds are here with magic dust, and the magic dust, and the turnaround, and the magic dust it is, and the dance, 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 and the magic dust, and the prance, 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 and the gnomes are here, and the dwarves are here, it is, and the dwarves are here, it is, and they reappear, unicorns dancing, unicorns prancing, it is, unicorns dancing, rounds and round it is, unicorns dancing, unicorns prancing, it is, unicorns dancing, rounds and round it is, unicorn dancing and the elves do roam, it is, unicorn dancing and the elves do roam, it is.
You're gonna lick your cunt?